on that Twitch stream or the other platform stream.
I think it's good to go. I think is it live? We're live.
We're
Oh,
live.
I see the little live badge.
Live.
We're alive. Is anyone here? Is anyone here in the chat? We don't see the pre-episode quip from Blaze on here.
Oh, there's the stream element.
Yeah, where is Blaze?
I don't know. He didn't show up last week, right?
I think he did.
Be concerned?
I think
Did
he's
he?
usually in the beginning.
Yeah, he has like a
He's usually
Always has
pre-show
a-
zinger in there.
Yeah, and then we kind of
Zinger.
talk about it. We discuss.
Something about
Yeah.
hot dogs.
There you go.
And then he'll say something cryptic.
Or he'll talk about like hurting someone's
Yeah,
dogs.
no.
Like, hey,
There's Joyce. Joyce is here.
Joyce is here.
I'm
Here.
here. It's me. Oh, I can pull it up on the
Hold on, let me just-
YT.
I forgot to hit send to back to Brittany. Okay. There you go. Anyways, let's go.
Welcome to
Aha.
our pizza
Welcome.
podcast where we give art tips and tricks. I'm gonna say tips and tricks still. I don't care. The artists of all
We
experience
don't give
levels.
any tips or tricks.
That's how we lure
used
people
to.
in.
We used to.
Live.
I
I mean,
am
oh, we do.
Brian
I
Manning.
just subscribed to Art Pizza Podcast.
Hey, Blaze, we were just making fun of you. I mean, talking about you.
Blaze.
Thank-
Welcome.
Thanks for the
Blaze.
sub, Joyce.
Thanks for stopping.
Oh, yeah.
5 years later.
5 years.
Do we introduce ourselves? I am Brian Manning, or Tag Champ Brian on social media.
And I am Edward Freyna, just Edward Freyna today.
Just Edward
And
Freyna.
Edward draws stuff on social media if you want to find me.
If you're nasty.
Nasty.
I'm Elisa,
I don't have a.
aka Rerex.
I'm Joyce of Joyce Rainbow Art, and that's where you can find me on social media. I was here when the podcast was under a different name. for
When
the
it
very
was
first
audio
episode.
only.
When it was audio only back in the day.
Cryptic
So
name
I've,
that
I've
no one
returned
will
for
find.
the 50th episode.
Yes, we are celebrating the 50th.
Special
I get-
guest.
I know. I can't believe it's 50 episodes. Like,
That's
I
a
know
lot.
we're relentless.
I don't
Hey.
know. Elisa, were you here from the first one? Or were
At
you
least from like the Art Pizza name, right? reset.
I can't remember.
I can't
Maybe?
I think
remember
so.
Maybe, yes.
either. Okay, we'll just say yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
The answer is yes.
Yeah, but yeah, back in the day, Joyce would join us, and it would just be us talking on top of each other.
Yeah, 'cause we
recording an
didn't have-
audio podcast.
Yeah, we didn't have any visual cue of when someone else was talking, so it's just
Yeah.
me,
mean,
Ed,
do we
Joyce, and
still-
Diona just like.
Fiona.
Yeah, it was a lot of
Wrestling.
Star Wars wrestling.
It was
It's
less
still
wrestling,
wrestling.
more Star Wars.
Oh man.
Oh,
Can
it's
I-
my
can I
parents. I
get-
got to take this call. I'll be right
Okay.
back. I'll be right
Well,
back.
Brian is on hold. I will mention that I was all about this is a wrestling thing, but I was all about going to WrestleMania here this year,
Yeah.
and then I saw the ticket prices, and I was just
Ooh.
like, no.
Hey, man. YOLO that shit. That's all
I
gotta
got
say.
I gotta send the kid to college. I have to like be like a grown up.
You hustle. You'll find a way. Make another volume of your book. You'll be fine.
It's
Make
like,
another
you
one.
know, hold up a cardboard sign in front of, wear a bikini in front of like the
Oh, yeah.
stadium. Like,
Yeah,
we
do a
need
car wash,
tickets.
Ed. Do a
That's
car
all I
wash.
should do. Just me, just me.
And denim cutoffs.
And Durham
That's what the world wants to see.
plum smugglers,
Yeah.
whatever. But
How
I
much
don't know.
are the tickets like? Are they at a price that it's like astronomical, or is it like doable? But you're just like, it's a little bit too much.
I'm being like cheap, but so the nosebleed section, which is the very top of Allegiant Stadium, like it's a 2-night event. Granted,
Mhm.
it's like almost $1,000. It's like 900.
I would say that's worth it, especially with the way you talk about wrestling.
Yeah,
You kind of have to go.
you're being devil's advocate. So-
But, you know, I'm just in my my era of if you like it, you like it.
Advocating.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's just if you like something, you like something. Like I'm gonna
We'll
go
have
see
to
Taylor.
see
I'm
it.
gonna go see Taylor Swift. It's like, who cares? Ticket prices, whatever. It's all good.
Howdy,
You also
Desmond.
don't have kids.
That's true. I don't
You're
have
just-
a
just
dog
like
to send to
this.
college. Yeah.
Oh, money here. I'll just throw no. But
Yeah, but
hey, what's happening,
you're always
Deadpan?
you always got your side hustles. So
Right, that's true, and we'll see. But like the ticket range that we want, like the seats that we want, are kind of like in like the 1,400. Ringside itself is 2,400.
Yeah.
And that's just one
yeah,
ticket.
That's steep.
Yeah.
Do you think
so-
you could find? I mean, this isn't even resale yet, so they'll probably go up
No.
more
Yeah, they'll go up
at
more.
resale. Yeah.
Yeah, and they'll sell out because a bunch of rich people are gonna just like
Yeah,
pay the
as,
money.
Yeah.
as they always
Vegas.
as they always do.
Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
But for now,
Deadpan, welcome to the pod.
what's the plans on the drawings? Oh,
Oh
what is
man,
the
I wish I
plan?
knew.
Well, I was gonna bring back the wheel, but then I forgot to get the wheel together. But so we'll do one more week of doing chaotic draw along.
All
Oh
right.
yeah, I've been wanting to do that with y'all, so I'm glad,
Yeah.
I'm here.
So who's here? Oh shit.
Blaze is here too.
An
Blaze
old
and
school
Deadpan.
friend. An
Oh,
original
Brandon.
Jurassic
Coming
Mouse
up.
Claw
I don't know
member.
what you guys can see on my camera. How do we?
I
fix
see
it?
Nothing.
darkness.
Oh, that's
You're in a hole.
You're in
Darkness.
a hole.
What a very special episode.
I know.
This
We have like
podcast.
old friends here.
It's like an after school special.
It's a-
Help me, I'm dumb.
You're not dumb. I might have
Oh,
told
no.
you several times, but you're not. No, I'm kidding.
Words
All
are
right.
Ed.
Words to do hurt. All right. You doing okay there, Brittany?
No, I'll figure it out.
Okay, you got this. I believe in you.
I feel like you
I'm-
did that last time when we did life drawing. It wasn't working, and then you got it working. So I believe in you.
We all believe in you. We have faith. All right, let me share the Magma screen.
Hey,
Oh,
Matt Dimmick is here.
What up, Matt?
Hello.
What's going on, Matt Dimmick? All right. It's like everyone's here. I forgot how to
How to
do
pod?
things. How to
Because
pod.
Brian's not
Oh.
here to redirect. There we
Yeah,
go.
There
Oh.
we go. There we
Wow.
go.
We're on the bottom. That's cool.
We could be on the bottom. We could be on the side.
Oh shit.
Whichever we like.
Whoa.
On the bottom.
Yes.
Yeah, more screen
Bottom's
time.
cool.
Yeah, you get a
Yeah.
little bit more real estate.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
All right. What happened? And Brittany's gone.
Bye.
figure it
And Brian is a good kid, because if my parents called, I would have just like, nah, I'll call them back. like a
You
week
gotta
later.
answer. You gotta-
Yeah.
The older they get,
Well,
you gotta answer.
I know. Unfortunately, they're not going to be here for my daughter's graduation
Oh
because
no.
my mom has some mobility issues due to a botched surgery. So
Oh,
it's
no.
kind of like,
That's terrible.
so it's a whole big lawsuit now, and
Wow.
Oh,
yeah, yeah, it was a thing to like relieve like back pain so she could walk better,
Yeah.
and they wound up taking this implant and like kind of it was the wrong size and into her like spinal cord, so now she's like can't really walk.
Is that a
Oh.
temporary or is that a permanent disability?
It could be permanent. So, but
That's pretty
hopefully-
crazy.
you know, hopefully everything works out. Hey, Soul Brush is here. What's happening, man?
Soul Brush is
Oh,
here.
Pretty
What do you
good.
gotta say?
Brittany's
What do you
got her
got?
camera working.
Brittany's got
I'm
camera.
not
Yay.
electronically
Just
challenged.
to answer Soul Brush's question, my parents called, and I always freak out when they call, but it's always something innocuous.
Trivial. Yeah.
Trivial.
Oh man. Yeah, no, I was just saying that you are a good son and how I'm an awful one. 'Cause I don't pick up.
Especially during, like, I'm podcasting.
I'm podcasting.
I'm podcasting, Ma.
She would not understand the concept of the podcast. Like, what are you doing? You're drawing? You're drawing with your friends?
My mom also does not understand. Even though she loves
I doubt-
YouTube, I should really tell her to check it out.
Oh, that's why. Like my mom, like I doubt she would understand anything about the word podcast, but she watches YouTube all the time. She's always showing me cat
I love
videos
it.
every time I go in there. but they're all in
Really?
Japanese.
My
Aw.
mom is
my-
super into influencers that are Korean and they've married a white man and then they're raising their half
The
Korean
dream.
children. Well, that's
dream
what we
right
are, but it's just funny because she's like, "Look, these children can speak Korean. You can't." And I'm like, "Oh, you never
Wow.
taught
You
me."
Well, yeah, you should remind her. That means their parents did it right.
That's right.
Shots fired.
Well, don't worry. I'm the same. My parents wanted me to be as American as possible. And so that's why they named me Edward and nothing like Manny or I don't know, some kind of
Some other.
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know. But I digress. All right. First card I'm drawing
All right.
is the bluish card.
What is
and
blue?
it-
card. Blue. Let's say blue. It's blue.
Oh no. How did I pick the same
Yeah.
card from last week? All right, hold on, I'm
Speaking of,
pulling
we were
again.
just talking to parents.
Yeah, Miko just got off
Oh,
the phone.
yeah,
with
Miko.
her parents too.
Hey, what's good, Miko? All right, the first
We
one-
talk
the
to our
first
parents like good children.
One, I get it. I'm
It's not even
awful.
Mother's Day, and I talk to my parents on the phone.
Oh, I called my mom. Well, she called me on Mother's Day, so
Oh, wow.
she got to me
I'll-
first. She got to me first. I was right about to call her. and
At
then
like
she called.
5:45
Like,
a.m.
not
Why don't you
fast
call me?
enough.
Shit. All right, the first one is coughing or running.
Mm.
Coughing,
Coughing or running.
So we'll use Elisa's nice handwriting, please.
All right.
I'm gonna vote for
Yes.
coughing, so I can draw that rolled tongue,
Ugh.
disease-spreading child cough.
It
Ugh.
depends. I might vote for
Hate it.
run. Depends on what it is. And if it's running, Elisa might have to draw a full body instead of.
Oh my god, I have to
Oh.
draw legs? How disgusting.
She's
How
also voting
disgusting.
for coughing, so we can do
Yeah, just
rolled tongue.
Can do
Virus
both at the
spreading.
same time.
faces
All right.
only, please.
For the orange card, it is creature or owl.
Ooh.
One and the same.
Creature or
It's
owl.
weird. In parentheses under owl, it says, but maybe it's wearing bifocals.
That's a given, right? That's,
That's
redundant. An owl,
stereotypical.
an
of an
owl
owl.
wearing
Yeah.
bifocals.
That's so owl racist. That's so owl racist.
Owlists.
All right.
Yeah.
And for the red wild card, the chaotic card,
Yeah.
it is demon and in parentheses, but maybe it's really sweet and reformed,
Oh,
or silly possum.
Silly possum. Hey Blaze, invite your friend in here so they can show
An owl
us the
bear.
doodles.
I saw someone scan the QR code. That's
I
cool.
saw the
yeah,
QR
several
code.
people did.
Several, yeah.
Did someone jump in here? Did
That's a
someone
thing
jump
that
in here?
happens. Can a snail run?
No.
Yeah, with this little like snail.
I feel like they
swivel.
slide. They slide about. Actually, yeah, I guess the little.
Do you need legs to run?
Downhill
Is that the
only.
definition of
Why
running?
is there so many words?
Well, we're only picking one from each section.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I got
Yeah, you don't have to
scared.
draw all 9 or
Like, that's
whatever. No,
wild.
that's not
Coughing,
nine.
running creature owl. It's-
8. No, 6. I don't know math.
It's
So
a coughing
I'm-
demon owl.
I'm feeling silly possum.
Silly
maybe?
possum. Silly possum. I like possums.
I don't know. This is democracy, maybe.
I like silly
um,
possum.
Yeah, anyone have like a D20 or
A D20.
yeah?
No.
even.
What?
Little
I
little
wanna do-
cozy nostril is trying to access.
Oh,
What I've tried to
well-
access it, but I'm on an actual computer. Try to access Magma or the podcast.
did you jump
'Cause
in
they're on the podcast.
the Discord? There should be a link in Discord under Draw Live Magma art piece.
Magma.
Magma. But welcome. Roll for possum.
Roll for possum. I like that.
We're drawing.
All right.
Wait,
And I'm gonna. What's that?
are we doing an owl and a possum, or a creature and a possum? A creature possum?
Yeah, creature. It's like because possum.
Are we drawing two things?
How do you want? Do you want to do like a coughing? Sometimes I don't understand the game.
that we've played for weeks.
That we've played for weeks.
Does it not come with instructions?
Nobody.
We're men. We don't read instructions.
Ed lit the instructions on fire when he opened.
As soon as I saw more than 5 words, I just burned it.
He saw the word
I don't
instructions.
need this.
Like,
We're doing coughing.
Okay, coughing.
Silly possum owl.
All right, there we go. It's been decided.
And if you want to draw, if you don't want to draw the full owl, you can draw possum with bifocals because that's the same thing, right?
Wow, that kind of is. Possum
I'm
lines.
gonna be kind today. I'm gonna be kind today and like zoom in so I'm not taking up all the room. Someone.
Oh yeah, we gotta claim our corners, right?
It's not like there's other people drawing here, Ed. That's all.
It's not always about me.
It's not
right?
just the.
Here, I'll draw by coughing.
There, I'm up here in this wee little corner here.
Here's my little box.
Is he coughing?
Real estate.
Or is he running?
Dang. All right, I claim this corner.
Yeah, you can be right below me. It's cool.
There, I'm in this corner.
Show the coughing have to do the Simpsons wiggly lips, like when Barney belches.
All right. Well, it's great having you guys here. I feel like we haven't been together.
Yes.
In a while.
Gang here.
Yeah, good to be back.
Gosh.
That's awesome. Yeah, since you and Brittany are our special guests today, you guys want to keep us up to date what you've been up to?
What have you two been up to?
Who?
Oh,
Both
you
of y'all.
go first. You go first. Yeah.
Last time you were here, Brittany, you were getting dollar chicken sandwiches from McDonald's. So that was
right.
That was a while ago. What have you been up to since then?
Those are so good.
No, I'm starving actually. I just got back from the gym, so I'm void of a person right now, but I'm working through it. Yes, what I've been up to?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I have been working on art. I started doing my hand challenge. I think I've drawn about maybe 15 hands.
Oh, are you doing like 100 hand challenge?
I'm finally trying.
That's awesome.
Good for you.
Cool.
That ain't an easy task.
No,
Yeah,
it's not. I'm getting down like maybe 3 a day, so I'm doing great.
How detailed are you going?
Better
By
than
the
no
end of the
hands.
year, I'll have it done.
Yeah,
3
Brittany
a day is better than most people doing 0 a day, like me.
Yeah, you actually inspired me to start doing the hand challenge.
You're gonna have yours done by the end of the week, then, huh?
No, I'm so busy right now. Like I was lucky to get like 2 hands, but it's all good. It's all good. I just have some other stuff I'm working on right now, so it's kind of like I gotta pick and choose with the little bit of time I have.
Oh, just answer Blaze's question. The hand challenge you're talking about, similar to the 100 head challenge.
It's exactly that, except hands.
Except hands. Well, it was 500 hands before when you did it,
Oh,
right?
jeez.
Oh, absolutely not.
That's too many.
Well, no, yeah, that's too many hands.
Too many hands. I don't think I've drawn that many hands in my lifetime.
Yeah.
Right. Most people haven't. Oh man. But yeah, you were also working on some freelance stuff, right? Brittany?
Yeah, what freelances? Mostly just caricatures, and then I was doing a wrap for a trailer, so that's new for me.
That was awesome.
Like a vinyl wrap?
Like a trailer, like a not
I
like
thought you meant like a movie trailer,
car
but yeah.
trailer.
No, like a trailer, the ones that hold stuff.
Yeah.
I can either
Like a
see
vinyl
like
wrap.
a vinyl wrap, or she was like literally rapping for a trailer for a movie. Like, my name is Brittany. I'm on this.
We
Hit
all
me.
know I'm not a good rapper, so
Oh no, I've heard your freestyle. Go ahead.
no, absolutely not.
No,
Yeah,
that's
other than that, just working on my own personal art. I've been going to school for microblading, so I'm gonna learn how to do PMU stuff, and then yeah, that keeps
No,
me
you-
pretty
Awesome.
busy. Everything else, I'm just drawing for my own enjoyment. So I've been bad at posting anything.
Yeah, posting schmosting. But no, the microblading stuff I saw you were doing was looking pretty good.
Yeah, it's fun. It's different. It's different than I thought it would be. Cause like I've done tattoos and it's not the same. It's not as similar as I thought it would be.
Yeah, when I tried it on that fake skin that you had, I was like,
Yeah, you bent my needle.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll buy you a new.
I don't
thing
want
if
you to buy me a
need
new one.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to give you grief.
I have no conscience. Oh man. Yeah. How about you, Joyce? What have you been up to?
Yeah, it's been a busy few months. So just did a couple conventions. One Game On Expo in March, and did a Level Up
That's really cool.
around the end of April. Also took a few vacations. Went out to Mexico recently. Did some snorkeling and scuba diving, and that was awesome.
Oh, I
that's
saw
so
those
cool.
photos.
Yeah, that was awesome. But after Level Up, I got COVID, so I was out for
shit.
like, and I'm still like recovering from it too. Like I'm good, but like it, you know how it is. It just lingers. So
Yeah.
I'm just like ready to roll and like waiting for this sickness to be over so I can start like, you know, working on projects again because I've been like so busy for the past like 2-3 months or so. I just want some like lab time, you know. Started watching Miko has some Mark Brunette videos that he got off of QBrush, so starting to learn from that because I'd like to level up my skills, you know.
Yeah.
I think like lately something I've been going through is like the expectation for what I want my art to be has been super high up there, and like my skill is not like that gap has been like very big. So I've been trying to like work through how am I gonna like make something that I am proud of, and even though it's not quite at that level, I'm still taking those steps to get there. So just trying to work through that and using educational techniques to help with my fundamentals as well. Yeah, that's a little bit of what I've been doing in a nutshell.
That's something to say just to actually identify that and admit that to yourself too, because a lot of artists, I feel like, have a difficulty just at least being open about that, you know?
Yeah. And having like self-awareness of like, oh, I can improve here.
Yeah. Because a lot of artists will just kind of keep doing the same shit because they're just comfortable.
Yeah, I just get like, I'm just like, man, I need to do something like different now. Like I need to grow.
Yeah. Yeah, and I tell you all the time, if you ever need like feedback on anything, you always reach out to me, you know.
Yeah, it's good about feedback, everyone.
Yeah, that stuff is super important, you know, like if you got Discord groups, which we have one, to like post your work in there so you can get people to take a look at it, or if you got, you know, some art studies that you know in person, to get some feedback with that as well, because that definitely helps your skills grow, and just taking in like multiple forms of input to help you level up.
Take the advice.
Yeah. For sure. That's awesome though. Hey, what's up? Rick is rude. What's happening? How you doing, man? Rick is rude is also a local Vegas artist. No, actually he's not local anymore. I think he's in Hawaii now.
Oh,
but
nice.
Wow.
Different time zone.
Oh wow.
You got away.
Oh, wow.
You got away.
Island paradise.
Vegas is like second Hawaii, isn't it?
Ninth Island.
Ninth Island, yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I met Rick. Where did I meet? I met him like when I had an art studio with Tyson. It was like years ago. And I think Eric Yan was there. It was cool.
The whole crew?
Where has Eric been now, though?
I don't know. That's funny. But yeah, Rick, if you want to join us and draw, just hop in here. The link's in Discord.
Cool. Getting tattooed by Tyson again on Tuesday.
A new one?
Nah, just a touch up.
Oh, okay. No, that's awesome.
It sounded like an Asian parent. Another one?
That is the way my mom reacts.
Trust me, my mom still does that. Like, don't you have paper to draw on? Like, speaking of tattoos, me and Joyce actually have matching tattoos that we got on the same day at the same shop.
Wow.
Totally.
Oh, that's
unexpected, but awesome.
What did you guys get?
We both got Grim Reapers.
Grim Reaper. But we because I came into the shop on Friday the 13th and I was like I just wanted like a skeleton, and I was gonna pick whatever Flash was on there. And I walk into the shop and there's like Edward,
Oh, that's so funny.
And I was like, hey, I'm getting that.
That's so funny.
It was my birthday had fallen on Friday the 13th that year. And so I was just like, I'm getting tattooed. Might as well.
That was this year too, or last year too, right?
No, it's well, actually maybe. I don't know. It's been a few years. But yeah, that was cool. It was over at Last Chance Tattoo.
Yeah, Last Chance.
Last Chance. But no, I'm due for some new tattoo work. Getting
I know,
some
I've been
more.
meaning to get Tyson to complete my half sleeve.
Is that your Moogle?
Yeah, my Moogle, my Griever from Final Fantasy VIII, and just more Final Fantasy stuff to complete it. But he did such a good job with that Moogle. It's like
it's awesome.
Yeah.
He does really great work.
Where's my layers at? Okay.
Yeah, I know. Like, what layer am I drawing on?
Oh, I didn't make a new layer. I'm drawing on the same layer. Wah, wah.
Are we supposed to combine the two or?
Oh shit! I forgot the owl. Oh god,
the owl too. Now I'm looking at
okay, let me add
the
that.
possum sitting on the owl. Who's drawing that one?
Oh, freaking owl!
What?
Why is there two
Forgot
animals?
the owl.
I know, right?
An owl possum.
Yeah, no, that's. So, are you planning to? Did you say you were not doing any more conventions the rest of the year?
There's a few that I have my eye out for in the fall. Like, I would love to do DesignerCon since it is coming here, but I just messaged them like a week ago, like, hey, when our application's open, they ignored me, but whatever.
Well then, fuck
But
Fuck these
we'll
guys.
see. I know that they have it open for returning artists, so I'm waiting. I'm sure they just been getting bombarded, but yeah, I mean, like, conventions are so exhausting. You know how it goes. Like, I only have like the real estate to do like 3 of them a year, maybe.
That's
because it was like right after we got back from Mexico that like I had to immediately go into prepping for Level Up.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man, I didn't have a weekend, so it was just like busy until like finally the convention was done, and then that's when I got sick. But it's like, man, it's because it's over.
Yeah, I felt so bad about missing Level Up because of the parking situation.
I felt bad that you had to go through that, and like you said, you were looking for parking for like 90 minutes. I was like,
yeah,
oh wow,
yeah, because I got up there and I was just like I usually parked in the same place, but they had it blocked off. And so parking lot was full. And then I finally found parking like in the back. But then it was like I'm fighting other cars for these spots.
Oh,
and
man.
So, and then like I think the closest place I could go was the one hotel down the road. Westin? No, not Westin. Used to be the Hilton.
Yeah, whatever that one is.
Yeah. And then, but I couldn't even stay the whole day, so it was just like, well, by the time I get there,
I get it.
But you wound up getting COVID anyway, so
yeah, I was like,
it's good thing you missed it. Good thing you missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the year before that, you got COVID, so it's like
I got COVID at Level Up.
like,
That's when I
Oh
finally
my
got
god!
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember that,
Make note. Don't go to Level Up, y'all.
Seriously, y'all getting COVID.
it. For some reason, I was like, "This is like you know what? I can take my mask off." This
that was
just
me.
a
I was like,
convention.
man, yeah.
Every time I think it's
I'll
over,
be
I hear someone
fine.
gets it. Like, damn it.
Right.
Oh, it's this
know.
forever. This is our lives now.
Yeah.
Where's Liz at? She's usually in here.
Oh
Sorry, Liz. No room for you today.
yeah.
Someone has a black line in the middle of my drawing.
It's probably me.
Is that me?
Fix it.
It was me.
You are closest to me, so.
It's the weird magma not playing well with iPad. I mean, we love magma. We love magma.
Yeah, now that they're
Oh, no,
watching
no,
us.
I'm just trying to fix it, Lisa. You know. I don't know what you do.
Oh my god, I forgot you're still butthurt over that.
I'm kidding. I'm not.
That'll be a forever thing on the podcast now.
Let me mansplain something to you.
Oh,
Is that all you do?
Oh wow.
I mansplain all day.
I'm
Answer,
uncomfortable
yes.
again in this podcast.
That's the goal. Like, how can I make Brian feel
Brian specifically uncomfortable.
Too easy.
It's too easy.
It is too
You're supposed
easy.
to tell people that, Brian.
Choice
Don't let
No,
them know
I
your
know.
weakness.
How about Lisa?
already
Brian?
on to colors. Oh, we're slacking.
See, and I
about-
could have
Oh,
skipped the
man.
steps. I was like, oh, I should have done line first, but that's okay.
How about Brian and Lisa? How about you guys? What have you guys been? You guys working on anything new?
Books.
Cool.
I have nothing.
Nothing.
No,
Not even
Oh.
freelance?
no, I never do freelance. No, just real life things.
That's cool. You gotta do real life things once in a while.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get back into it. I'm gonna start working on my book.
Yeah.
Why'd you-
Momentarily.
Too.
Why'd you stop?
Why'd
No, I'm
you
kidding.
stop?
Well, Chris is gonna be gone for 3 weeks, so I figure that's a pretty good time to focus.
That's awesome.
Probably.
I mean, not that Chris is gone, but like,
It's a good thing he's going, actually.
jeez, I would be upset.
No, he's gonna go see his mom.
No, that's
Oh, that's nice.
That's cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Oh man,
His mom who has cancer, Ed. Thanks for being sensitive about it.
damn! Wow!
Wow.
Oh
Wow.
my god!
Apologize.
I don't.
Damn,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't bring that. I just. You know what? You've been a bully for like. I've just been continuously bullying. I'm done here. I quit.
It's all right.
This is. You guys can
Go
just
start your wrestling
podcast.
podcast.
Oh
It
my
was about time.
Oh yeah, speaking of
It is about
wrestling, for Game On Expo, but both Game On and Level Up, they have they have wrestlers there, and then for Game On, there some wrestlers actually came up to my booth and was like, "Do you mind if we wrestle in front of your booth?"
Oh,
I was
that's
like,
kind of cool.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. So we made like little wrestling signs and like little drawings and stuff. So like I filmed it too. They were doing like their bit in front of the booth, and it's so
Oh,
funny because
That's
like
awesome.
the guy after getting his ass kicked, he like looks at my drawing, he's like, I like that, and he continues to get his ass kicked. So it was such a fun
That's so
convention,
funny.
fun little convention, you know, because there was like we were put in front of the Jaws pinball machine, and it was just so much fun. That was like they have like a free play arcade, and I just loved the Jaws pinball. It was so much fun,
That's awesome.
and all the wrestling. Thought of you guys. I was like, you guys would like that.
Wrestling.
Oh man.
See, look, I'm bringing it full circle. This podcast is about wrestling
See?
again.
We missed you.
No.
guys.
I
We're
know.
the
Brittany's
only ones that
gonna
talked about
leave.
wrestling.
Brittany's
Brittany's
gonna
gonna
stop
leave.
doing that.
See, someone appreciates wrestling over here.
Someone's got it.
Oh wow. But yeah, I think like lately I just been nonstop drawing whenever it's not work, but it's more personal stuff. Just because I was caught up doing like
Yeah, you were overdue.
other people's work. Yeah, so it's been fun.
You turn those cards in, right?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
So, but I have four cards left I can do for like sell off on my own. It's like part of the deal and as payment also.
That's cool. When do you?
Oh, is the owl gonna be the nurse? Oh, that's so cute.
The only thing I can think to do. He's fixing him.
When do you get to post all that art?
As soon as they give me the email, when they send me an email, they usually have to have a release date.
Okay.
So probably pretty soon.
I can't wait to see those.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I scanned all of them. So. But yeah, I've definitely had more energy for drawing lately. I mean, the only thing holding me back is like this month's been so busy with like Alexis's graduation stuff. I'm just like party planning.
Yeah.
Like today we were just going through all like where we're gonna cater from. It's like, why are we making such a big deal? It's just a graduation.
It's a pretty big deal.
It's just a graduation.
It's
graduation.
Accomplishment of 12 years of schooling.
I know. Hey, what's happening, Tiger Becom Art? But you know what? Like I was telling her that like when I graduated, I literally the day of graduation, I walked up, I went to the place and just went to the table like Edward Freyna. And then I just grabbed my diploma from a stack of diplomas, and I left.
You weren't even
cool.
I didn't walk
Tossed it in the fire.
Oh, you didn't
wow.
walk?
No.
Did you not have family that came?
I mean, my parents were around, but it's not. I don't know. I guess it just wasn't like a huge deal.
Oh wow.
And so yeah, I just did that and left, and
that's wild.
I was just happy to be done with school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just like,
I'm done.
I don't need this nonsense. I don't need this whole ceremony thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a good feat. I didn't graduate, and then I had to go back and redo it, and that sucked.
Oh no.
Well, yeah, I remember when you went back and did it. At least you got through it.
Yeah. So I'm like, I'm happy when I tell all the kids, I'm like, do it now.
Yeah, it sucks to go back later.
You don't want to go back.
Because a lot of people don't. If they messed up, nobody wants to go back for GD.
You don't be like
or anything.
Rodney Dangerfield and back to school. To join the diving team again.
Do you ever get nightmares that you had like your degree gets rescinded, or you have to go back because they actually found that you didn't complete a class, and like, oh, you actually didn't graduate? God.
Oh no, I do not.
Yeah, I'd be like, stop me! Try and stop me.
Yeah, like work will they'll call you up like, we got a call from your school that you never officially graduated, and so we're gonna have to fire you.
That would suck so bad.
Like, screw you guys. Done. Don't need you.
Sorry, these drawings are so funny. What the hell?
Oh shoot! I colored somebody else's thing.
I like
this.
Let me
go remove that.
Who's a little cozy? Who's a little cozy? I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. That's cool. That's fun.
I mean, all these are turning out pretty cool. Who's the one?
Like
oh, that's
multiple
Brittany's.
Possums and owls.
Mine is attacking the running, coughing possum.
Oh my god! I keep undoing brush strokes.
I'm lazy, so I combine the two. I was like, I'll just draw one animal.
That's a good idea. I should have done
That
that.
was way smarter.
Instead of going, we have to do 2 animals? I forgot.
Right?
Is the owl supposed to have glasses, or that was optional?
It was optional.
It was optional.
It said maybe.
Maybe glasses. What is he, a smart owl?
Aren't they all?
I think so.
Or they're super creepy, like on The Secret of Nim.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
very
Like
scary.
great owl.
Yeah.
I'll
It's a
put
great movie.
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
I'll put one of those. What do you call these hats that graduates wear? Or
I don't know what they're called.
Oh, because the graduation cap.
a graduation cap.
Oh, it's such a
Yeah.
simple name.
You should know
You're
what
talking
it is.
about someone that graduated 30
graduating.
years ago. I don't know nothing.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, the hats were made of the local newspaper.
But yeah, I'm hoping to at least like with Elisa doing her book, I was hoping to at least like make a little zine this year, like this summer. A lot rougher than like the book.
Oh my god, I just grabbed one of Elisa's layers. What's going on? I'm sorry, did I move it?
I think it doesn't let you do that because I've done that.
Oh, okay.
So,
I just
yeah.
got a little.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah, I just got a dialogue box that says that layer
Yeah.
belongs to Roo Raps.
It's like no.
Okay.
No.
Good job, Magma. I think
Touchy.
that was bound to happen.
Did you say good job, Magma? You really want that sponsorship, don't you?
I'm just
Yeah.
saying. I'm just acknowledging
Now that they're listening,
the engineers that made this program.
I know, amazing.
Amazing.
This is a wonderful program.
Program.
we'll just clip this
Program.
part and send it to them, so they don't have to watch the rest
Yeah,
of it.
make
Yeah,
us,
watch the
they're good.
whole
Yeah.
make us the highlight on TikTok or something.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Why is that? I'm under my layers. Why was it drawing on top of the layers? Huh. That's odd.
I do that sometimes.
There's a point where if you mess up your layers in Magma and you realize it too late, it is, man, that is a real pain in the ass. It is so annoying.
Oh.
I've
I'm gonna be
done
like,
that
all right, I'm done drawing.
many,
now."
many a time.
I like the owl nurse you got going, Brittany.
Thanks.
Yeah. It's like, is it like putting a syringe in the Band-Aid? Whoa. Extreme.
See, getting like a rabies shot or something.
Yeah, he needs it. He looks like shit. He's feeling a little rough.
Aw.
Possums eat ticks, so we love them. You have to take care of them.
That's
Do they
true.
eat
'Cause I
That is true. And
I
they also
hate
don't
ticks.
get rabies.
They also don't get rabies.
Oh.
Yeah.
oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Just the
Probably
male
get
ones, though.
COVID still, though.
They can
Just
have COVID?
I don't know.
Probably.
Felt timely. Felt on point.
It felt, yeah, it was topical.
Topical. That's the word I was looking for. As a writer, I couldn't find the simple word
I got you right.
topical. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh man, I'm actually getting that tired arm Brian talks about all the time.
All the time. I did work out today in the garage.
Let's go.
Well, that must have been hot. Unless you have an air conditioned garage.
Oh no. I'm not
So that must
fancy.
have been hot. Yeah.
Well, I mean, not today. It's like 10 in the morning. It's like 80 degrees. It's fine with the fan on in there.
It was pretty warm this morning, I gotta say. We went for a walk at like 7 a.m. and I was like sweating. With sun on
Oh
your back.
yeah, you gotta get out. You gotta get out early.
Yeah, I
like,
think we gotta do it like an hour earlier.
I got out there at like right before like 5:40. It was
Oh,
like,
dang.
Oh my god.
Walking
That
out there
is
with the sun. Hey,
early.
sun.
I told you I don't
Yeah,
I don't
it's
sleep.
early
I don't
bird.
sleep. But I did go to bed early, so that's why I
Ah,
woke up
there
extra
you go.
early
Oh,
today.
okay.
I actually was in bed by 11.
Your
Wow.
Fitbit
Look at
must be
you.
so proud of you.
It is proud of me.
Actually got sleep for once.
Oh, my Fitbit strap broke.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
yeah. Put it in your pocket.
I didn't say I
Still
stopped
works.
using it. I said the strap broke. I didn't say it's done. It's
No.
done.
But you know what? I like the morning walks because it's almost like it's quiet and I get to like just
Yeah, it's not
How
that
about
many
this?
people.
Yeah, I have like this weird. It's almost like meditating in the morning.
Yeah,
I like morning walks as well.
Yeah, they're really nice. It's a good way to start the day.
Yeah, No, it was great. And then after pod, we'll do a walk around the neighborhood. That's me and Rachel time together.
Oh,
the wind
That's
down
very
time.
The wind down time, and then we can fall asleep to Star Trek.
Aw.
That's what we do when we finally get to bed. It's like put on Next Generation.
Which Star Trek? Oh, Next Generation. That's the best.
For some reason, the hum of the ship will always knock us out. It's like there's like an ambient noise.
Sense, honestly.
You get like it's like this weird humming of the engine, and we're just like out. We barely get past
I could see that. Yeah.
Great show.
I've been falling asleep to Bones. I don't know if anyone's seen
Oh,
that.
Bones.
Oh,
I've seen
yeah.
Bones.
That's a great show.
I was like, whoa, this show is so crazy.
Heather used to watch it and give me the episode by episode recaps, and I'm like, I don't know who anyone is.
I just remember on that show there was a girl that was an artist on there, and she would just they would give her a skull, and she would make a whole 3D model of the person.
Yeah, she always does like the craziest stuff.
That is.
Didn't they have like some super high tech VR
Enhanced.
thing too?
Enhanced.
Or like
Yeah.
the year 2000.
They had like that weird laser hologram thing to replay crimes or something like that.
Yeah. But she would do it in like 10 minutes. So like,
yeah, it was. She would like do the craziest stuff and like, oh, I have a button for that.
Right.
Yeah, let me just move this over here.
I feel like
what?
they could only get away with it because CSI would do that Photoshop undo to unsmudge a fingerprint. So like we could do anything with computers
That's why
now.
People don't understand what we do. Everything is like
they don't get it. They don't get
or like
it.
she would enhance like a reflection in the window of like a photograph, and then it would show the license plate. I'm like, we can't even do that today.
So enhanced.
Enhance.
Weird tech that's just out of place. Hey, you guys ever play Heavy Rain?
The detective game.
The detective game where there's just that one level where you're that one detective with the glasses, the sunglasses that like were from the year 3000. Like we're here looking for the origami killer. That's how everyone pronounced it. You knew who the killer was because he's the only guy that could say origami. But like then they had that one detective that had like superpowers or he was from the future or something. It looked like the tech demo for their next game or something.
That game came out so long ago.
Yeah,
but I remember how cutting edge like the graphics
years
were.
Ago?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was some really nice graphics at the time. It probably looks terrible now. I don't want to look at it now.
Probably does.
I just remember the command prompts for like the most mundane things. Like I would fail at opening the car door because you had to throw a Hadouken with the left analog stick, and I'm like, to open a car door, just hit X.
Oh, you're playing on console.
Yeah.
Should have known.
Well, I'm a PC
Was that console
gamer
hater?
No.
Well, she's a hardcore gamer that would like trash talk dudes and shooting in Call of Duty.
No, I never played Call of Duty. That Call of Duty is like probably way more. Actually, I don't know which is more toxic, Counter-Strike or Call of Duty.
Yeah,
they're both equally
They're
terrible.
I feel like they're both pretty bad,
and super misogynistic. Good times.
Yeah, I think the last Call of Duty I was really into was the World War II one.
Oh,
wasn't that the first one?
No. This was a new one. It was a few years ago. But then when they got into like running on walls and stuff like that, I was
the Advanced Warfare. Those are awesome.
Yeah. I was just like, I'm kind of done here, and I'm tired of yelling at like 12-year-olds.
That's the thing.
Oh, you're okay. I never played online
The
because
children.
I am tired of yelling at 12-year-olds.
Oh, see, I only played
Too young.
I only played multiplayer. I
Yeah.
didn't really. I'm not really into like campaign stuff.
I love the campaign for Ghost, Call of Duty Ghost, where they had that weapon that was dropping platinum rods from orbit. So we put technology like that in one of our books. Like, I love that. We're putting that weapon in one of our books. Not exactly, but it's very, very similar.
Watch out, they're gonna come for you.
I know.
It's not from the game. It's an actual
okay.
technology. It's a theoretical weapon of mass destruction.
I see.
We based ours off of what they call dumb dogs from Vietnam, the Vietnam War, which is just a chunk of metal. They would just drop from a plane.
Oh, jeez. That sounds very fun.
Violent.
Yeah.
Violent.
I just color picked off Elise, so I was like,
Are we allowed to do that?
I always do it to everybody else. So.
Yeah, I do too. I do.
I usually do it with Liz.
I know. She has a good sense of color.
Yeah, she does.
I was bold and color picked off of Josh last week. He's colorblind, and he had the perfect pink for me. I finally got over the stress of playing real-time chess, by the way, so it's not as harrowing anymore.
Super sweaty after a match.
Yeah, I'm not like I felt like a workout.
Yeah.
Walk around the living room cooling down, checking my pulse.
Oh my god. Yeah, your Fitbit's like, ooh, nice workout.
Like busy.
Yeah.
It's scary until you realize it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't matter if you lose a game of chess. It's not like Call of Duty. Those are important.
That's right.
Yeah, I also noticed, like, after playing for years, my reflexes weren't as good.
Yeah, because I tried to play Gundam Evolution, and all of my shooter reflexes just went out the window. So I was like, I sucked.
So kids, one day you're gonna slow down gaming because your hands will give up on you. Let's say these are drawing hands anyway.
Yeah.
I don't need you.
Hands are drawing.
I keep drawing. Don't need gaming.
I had to stop playing just because I started to get to an age where I could be the parent, the mother,
yelling at these
and I
kids.
decided it made me feel really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine going to like a Smash tournament and like kids
Oh
are
my
like
god. Yeah.
15 years younger than you, and you're like playing against them. Like, yeah, I could be your mom.
Yeah.
I think I went to a few Smash tournaments where you were playing, Joyce.
Really? Oh, no.
Yeah.
Why?
I think I was there to support. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't invite
She's
people.
like, how
to come
dare
watch
you?
me. So I think you were there because we had mutuals. You know, we just like a place to hang out. Like I would go there.
Yeah. Never mind. I had degenerate friends. That's right. Not that the Smash community are degenerates.
Oh, they are.
Just your friends.
Yeah.
Oh, my kids are way into Smash, so yes, they're degenerates.
Were you
They're
going to
little monster.
Evo?
I did compete in the Evo, so I used to play Super Smash Brothers Melee competitively for a few years.
Nice.
Oh wow.
It was hard.
Me and Chris used to go to Evo like every year back in the day. Back when it was like in one ballroom.
Oh yeah.
Before it turned into like the giant mess that it is.
I just remember like trying to like go in line for my badge and like turning into a tight hallway, and then the temperature and the stink would just rise up.
The stink, and it just got like 4 degrees warmer. It's so bad.
Yeah. Like, whoa.
My kids give me the update on all the new fighting games coming out, like as if I'm ever gonna play them. And I'm trying to convince them to play competitively, but they don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. They would rather trash talk me all the time.
Maybe they just want to have fun. Maybe they want to compete.
Have fun. That was the thing. Like I don't want my oldest is like, I don't want to do this as my job.
Yeah, my son, he wants to compete. he loves tournaments. Like if it's like Fortnite or like chess. I think he just has that kind of competitive.
He's got that dog in him.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't play with him anymore, because he'll defeat me. And
you don't like losing?
Not to my son.
Alan and I, we're trying to start something with my kids. We're calling it Manning Bros versus Manning Bros, where it's me and Alan versus my kids.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah.
And we tried it out. We played on I think it was Christmas Eve. We're at my parents' house and we set up Smash Brothers and Mario Kart. And I was the weak link. Alan was the only one holding our team together.
Oh no.
Dang.
So I told him we're gonna like pick games. Like we're taking turns picking games. So I was like talking mad trash about how I'm gonna choose Street Fighter 2 and just demolish them. So they started playing like fighting games with those same input controls, and now they're playing like all the Marvel vs. Capcom and all those
Yeah.
Fighter Alpha, all the really twitch fast ones. I was like, all right, I'm done. I can't. So I'm choosing chess. One of these.
So fun.
I'm gonna choose chess for one of the games.
Even though that's giving you stress as well.
It's giving me stress, but they can't deal with that stress right now. I'm already used to it.
That's right.
Whose cat was that? Was that Dante?
Oh,
Sorry.
Was
Yeah.
it Dante?
He's
Oh, no,
still-
don't
I locked
apologize
mine
for
out.
cats.
She's been trying to get in.
Was it Dante or was it Joyce's cat?
Hey,
What?
I
which
thought it was
cat
like
now?
Dante. Dante was up in the mic.
Yeah. He's
Mine
hungry.
was
It's dinner
mine
time.
is like locked out. So.
Are
May or
you
may not have
withholding
heard her.
food from your cats for their love like Ed does?
Hey, it works, kind of. They love me for a few minutes.
We're never gonna get that PETA sponsorship.
Never.
Why is Brittany upside down all of a sudden?
What?
Why is Brittany upside down? What happened?
Well,
I'm upside down?
Are you not seeing it on the?
No.
Am I the
Um,
only one seeing Brittany
No, I
upside
see
down?
it.
down.
Okay. Okay.
She's
Keep going.
sideways.
Sideways.
She's
Okay.
No,
Did I fix it?
no,
No,
you still look upside
you're
down.
upside down.
Why am I
It's
upside
fine.
down?
I was scanning everyone's windows for cats, and then Brittany's upside down all of a sudden.
Well, that's weird.
It is weird. Mm.
Dante did it. He's mad that it's his dinner time. It was his dinner time 30 minutes ago.
Aw.
Poor Dante. He is so spoiled.
He is spoiled.
You're supposed to spoil cats, right?
Yes, otherwise they start plotting your murder.
All pets.
Plotting your death, not plotting your murder.
eat your face.
Yeah.
My cats have an appointment on Wednesday morning for their rabies vaccines.
Oh.
Should have got possums. Actually, that would be heartbreaking. I heard possums live for like 2 years. Like I can't handle
it's really
that.
short.
That's too.
Yeah.
That's too
That's
sad.
too short.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to follow multiple possums on Instagram, and I think 3 of them are dead now.
Oh,
That's
Oh,
so
shit.
sad.
It is really sad.
I was gonna start
No.
following that woman on TikTok that raises jumping spiders. Like, no, they die after like
Oh, those 2.
6
Yeah.
months or something. I can't be going through that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, something made me cry earlier. This morning. Somebody
Is it Ed?
Huh?
I was just thinking that. It wasn't
That's
me.
why you were laughing.
There was this like dog page and one of their dogs died like last year. And they just did a new video of them getting a new puppy.
Are
And
you
they
talking
used-
about Hammy and Olivia?
Oh my god, I was
Yeah.
crying this morning over it.
I cried. I shed a little bit of a tear when they did the reveal as well. It was.
Oh, I
it,
cried.
It was done really well.
had
Alamog
the
saying,
the
"Can I
dog,
join?" I'm
like-
sorry.
Basically giving the nod of approval, and that
Yeah.
took me out.
She winked. You know what was cute about that too? Because like when they were like, "Oh, we got a new puppy," and I was like, "Didn't Olivia like just die?" And then they did like the little ode to her where she kind of
Oh.
was like, "Okay, you guys are ready to get like to replace me." And it was like
Yeah.
she
Oh,
just
wow.
winked at the camera. I was like, "Oh, that was nicely done."
I like full on ugly cry. I
That
couldn't
puppy
help
is
Alamog,
it.
if
so-
you join,
That puppy was so cute too.
Yeah.
you guys have to share the links.
Do you know if it
What's
was
that?
if it was a corgi again, or I couldn't tell? Like, because
Yeah,
it was like
a corgi.
it was like really fluffy.
Yeah.
So cute.
So Alamog's asking, can I join? If you're part of the Discord, which is that QR code in the upper left corner, there should be a link for this magma in what is it called? Draw live
Something
magma art pizza channel. Art pizza.
No, it took me a long time to figure out how to get on here.
And then of course introduce yourself on the Discord. I mean, you don't have to, but
we're just trying to prevent people from drawing penises.
Yeah.
Because we used to share the link.
You can't stop me. That's why Josh isn't here. If anyone's asking.
Why is there
That's right.
No, you don't have to do a new drawing.
Who's saying that? What?
No, he added another drawing. Moved it to bin. Okay.
Oh.
But yeah, now this actually filled up a lot of space today.
Yeah, we had a lot of drawings.
We didn't need Liz. We don't need her.
You don't need Liz's landscape painting.
Until next week. I'm like, no one's here. Like, where's Liz at? I miss Liz.
Can you make 5 drawings, please?
And a Studio Ghibli homage.
Yes.
So Joyce, are you have any plans to start streaming again?
Oh man, eventually.
I know it's work, isn't it?
It is. So long story long.
Go ahead. We
just tell it anyway.
Yeah. So, like, I decided, I think it was around last year, that I was like, you know what? I can't multi-stream unless I quit my affiliate on Twitch. So I decided to quit my affiliate on Twitch. And then the next day, Twitch was like, you just can't multi-stream in general. So I'm like, fuck,
God.
okay. I'll just stream on YouTube. So I streamed on YouTube for a while, and that was cool. And then this past TwitchCon, they announced that they're bringing it back again. So anyone can like multi-stream with under certain criteria. So I'm like, cool. So now I have to like, I feel like, you know that scene in SpongeBob where they move the city like over and then they gotta move it back.
Yeah.
So that's basically what I have to do. Like I have to configure all that stuff again for the multi-stream. So it's like crap. So it's a lot of work, I guess, to summarize. But I do miss it, and I eventually do want to get back into it. I think I just want to, I've been taking these past couple of years just to like focus more on trying to improve my own skill, because it was a lot of like streaming and like running my art business and doing conventions. So it was a lot of focus on like social media and marketing, to where it kind of like I want to be able to grow in a way that's more dependent on my skill rather than putting too much leverage on marketing or social media or being, you know, which those things like do contribute to being like an artist and growth. But I didn't want to be too dependent on that stuff when it does come to my own business. So I've kind of been taking a seat back from like being kind of front facing on the internet, and you know, that's why I've been like posting less, because I just wanted to like keep that work more personal until I'm ready to like get back out there and have a little bit more knowledge of what I'm doing, you know, before I can like get back out there and start like multitasking as I'm like talking to people and all that good stuff. So that's my answer for I do miss it, and the Twitch art community rocks, and they've been such great supportive people. So I've been away from Twitch for so long. Like I had to like log in a Twitch today, and they were like, "We don't recognize you."
Oh no!
Oh.
So
you're like, it's me.
I'm in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, marketing yourself is like it's hard, especially when you're just trying to focus on like just working on getting better at your art.
Yeah.
Like, I have no time to think about this shit.
Why agents are a thing.
Yeah.
Like, let someone else do it.
I know.
Yeah, exactly.
They take
I
a
need.
portion of your money, but
I totally need a handler. That's just where I am in life.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's just me being married too long. Also, I'm just like a man child,
Baby.
just a baby. I was like, I don't handle the bills. I just like right here, wife, just take care of it. Like, I can't. That's like numbers. That's fine for me.
I would rather focus on art than the algorithms. I don't want to learn the algorithms. I'd rather just do the 100. I don't want to do the 100-hand challenge, but I'd rather do that than figure out how to get stuff seen on Instagram.
Yeah.
More.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm just at the point where it's like, I don't care. I just do my thing.
Yeah. That's all we can do. I gotta wear a mask when I'm looking at this magma.
Yeah.
canvas.
A lot of possumy germs.
Oh, an art pizza handler collective. That'd be awesome. You should though, because like I was just thinking before, like prepping for level up, it took me 1 hour just to take the t-shirts out of the box and put them on hangers. I was like, I'm spending like 1 hour just hanging shirts, and I haven't even gotten to the screen printing part yet, which I usually like. I've outsourced my screen printing now, but like with a certain type of ink, I had to do it myself because I had like 1 week until the convention. So I'm like, okay, I'll do it myself. But it was like so much work just for like, the most mundane stuff. So I get it. We need like a collective handler.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Brittany's gone.
Dante.
Oh no.
Well, I'm gonna share your what is this called, website?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Internet.
Thank you.
Interwebs.
Wow.
I
I'm
actually
wearing
have
the
some.
Slock tank top right now, actually. So
Okay.
that's like the newest addition to the.
Oh, cool.
So anyone can find your work at joycerainbowart.com. I actually have 2 things in the cart I just need to check out.
Oh, so that's to abandon the cart number.
It's not abandoned. I'm still technically there.
Still shopping.
I'm shopping.
Yes, I gotta hop off here.
Your cat?
Yeah, I gotta go feed him, and I gotta.
The
feed
cat
myself.
demands food.
Cat demands.
She shows her pets
tribute.
love.
You can also just tell me what you want, so you don't have to like.
All right, bye.
Bye, everybody.
See you, Brittany. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah, actually, I'll just tell you what I want.
Yeah.
I definitely one of the enamel pins is in the cart.
Sweet.
Is that
So you used to do your own screen printing?
Yeah. So the white on black, that's plastisol, and that's a pain to do at home because the ink is technically just liquid plastic. So
Yeah.
it's a pain, such a big pain to clean. The black ink on white shirts they kind of look like a direct transfer because that's water based. So that's more like a dye. So that's the one that I did at home this past like convention, and that wasn't too bad. It was still a lot of work. Like it always hurts my back at the end of the day. But I did like 60 shirts.
Well, how do you get the
60 shirts.
screens exposed? Like, who's doing the?
I tried doing them myself before, but now for those screens, there is like a local place that does them.
Oh, cool! So you can just get the screens done, and then you can just do the screen printing yourself.
And then I have like a little cheapy. I got like the cheapest like screen printing set, and it's kind of but it gets the job done, and it's fun. It is, like, don't get me wrong, it's just like a lot when it gets to 60 of them. So yeah,
I mean, I'm definitely too old to be trying that now, but like when I was probably your age, maybe a little younger, we wanted to start doing that, but then we started thinking about, no, you got to do different sizes too. Different designs in different sizes and colors.
Yeah.
It's a lot of cost.
Yeah, it's a lot, but it's fun. And I like having like a variety of different types of apparel. Like I do the hoodies, which are
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
They sell pretty well when like it's raining outside or it gets unexpectedly cold and someone just wants a hoodie. I'm like, I got you.
That's cool.
This possum on the bottom right, it's like assaulting that owl.
Whose possum is that?
That's mine.
Ryan.
That's mine.
He's
The
like,
owl looks into it, so it's okay.
It's like, what is he doing to that owl?
Oh,
Whatever he's doing, he doesn't like it.
I'm gonna tell you guys a little secret. That owl was drawn quickly because I forgot that we had to draw an owl.
I can see all
Yeah,
the
it's the only space I had left.
You can switch the screen back off my website, by the way.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm like,
Okay.
appreciate
it.
All right,
I
Why don't you put up my website?
can
It's not art related. Not art related. It's a joke.
Books. Burks.
Yeah, I got some books I could.
Great array of styles on this page. I love
I
it.
know.
Yeah,
I know, I
take
love
a
this.
picture of my screen.
It's really cool.
I can send you the
Post it on
file. We can
Instagram.
download it.
No, this is more organic looking. It's like, oh, look at me.
gotcha.
Like drawing.
No, it's definitely pretty cool.
Like
Good
that
night,
little
Blaze.
totem
I don't know if he
pole.
just left.
I thought he was saying bye to
I
Brittany.
think you, yeah, to Brittany.
Oh, okay.
You still
No,
here,
that's cool.
Blaze, or
Picture
you're saying goodbye to
screen.
Brittany?
I think he's saying bye to Brittany.
Just checking if you're still here.
We never answered his question.
What was his question?
He said, "My friend tends to draw clothes digging under the breasts for a character of his. What are your thoughts on this?"
What?
Oh, shirts are
I
too
don't-
tight.
He asked twice.
Oh, he did? I didn't even see it.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah,
So what-
that means the shirts are too tight, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That is a wild style, though.
I think
That's
it's like
the,
I used to do that.
It's like old
when-
school comics.
Yeah, body
Yeah.
paint
Yeah.
comic book outfits, like where you could see everyone's abs and I remember in the 90s, I felt like it went too far when I saw like someone wearing a sweater and you could almost see their abs. I'm like, hey, let's calm down, everyone. Let's calm
Yeah.
down. 90s comic book artists.
It's like that's a very tight, thin sweater. See your bread rolls through there.
No, this is great. Who is Little Cozy?
I don't know, but that totem pole is awesome.
I know you have
Really
something
cool.
going on there.
Yeah, I think this is
Style.
Awesome.
Little Cozy's first time in here.
Wow.
Good, cool stuff.
There's so many like sick possum owls going on. All these germs.
Oh my god, I'm just watching him draw that hand. That's expert level cartoony handing right there.
Yeah.
No construction lines underneath.
That's pro.
Yeah.
They've drawn the 500
could
hands.
never.
Yeah, they've done 500 hands.
Yeah.
That's why we need to do that challenge now.
One day we'll get through
Yeah.
it. Oh man.
This is a good one.
Oh yeah.
This is fun. I
They're
like the
always
challenge.
good ones.
We
Yeah.
never would have I never would have chosen any of the stuff that these cards come up with. So it's always a challenge. I like that.
Yeah, I've been looking for like a good website to have random prompts like that. Like some of the websites I've come across aren't very random.
Yeah.
You know, like they're
Yeah.
kind of themed to one certain. Like, come on, I
Yeah.
want good stuff. So those cards are really cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's someone drawing on a new drawing 4 down there.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's interesting.
Is
Are
that
they-
Almog?
Talmog.
Yeah.
Who is that? Oh yeah, nice.
Did you guys
Like
jump
a
in there?
fully rendered painting going on.
Little
I'll switch
Cozy
on.
Nostril says, "Don't think, do doodle." That's a good motto.
Don't
That's a good
do
motto.
doodle.
That is a good motto. You just do.
Just do doodle.
I do love that kind of just, it's almost like stream of consciousness drawing, because they're all just like connected. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's like, don't put any pressure on yourself. Just
Yeah.
do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like it.
We probably have a bad habit of just thinking too much about our drawing sometimes.
Absolutely.
I try not to do that.
It's a problem.
Yeah, yeah, I like doing these weekly for sure. Like
Yeah.
I always get that little boost, little
Little energy,
endorphin
oh,
boost.
snap,
Yeah,
here
a
we
little.
go.
energy vampire.
I'm an energy vampire. I was just like, ooh, people are drawing. We're
Yeah.
drawing together. Like I need to feed off this. I'll show you the thing I'm working on offline, but it's because I can't share it either because it's like an artist group thing. But it was that Hello Kitty zombie thing I was talking
Oh,
about.
yeah, you were telling me
Oh.
about that. I was like, what in the world?
Yeah, it was cool. Like I didn't. It's just like these group of artists were doing like all these zombie Sanrio characters, and
Can
I
you
got
tell
stuck
me what you
with.
got? Yeah. Okay.
I'll share it offline, but
Okay.
Lisa, you're
Um,
going too far with the green, the mucus coughing.
I had it
That's
brown
gross.
initially, and I'm like, oh, it should be phlegmy. How I
I
feel.
don't know what kind of phlegm
Very
you got
close.
going.
You've never had green phlegm?
No, I mean
Oh.
maybe yellowish.
I'm gonna throw up. Let's stop.
Yeah, we don't got
Let's
it.
stop.
We don't got to continue.
Brian has a weak constitution.
I do. I'm -2.
No, it's funny. I was watching something gross on TV. I think it was what was it? Ghost Ship. Ghost Ship. Have you guys ever seen that old horror movie Ghost Ship?
yeah.
Ship? No,
yeah.
I haven't seen that one. I heard it was
Like-
good though. Is it? It's fun, right? It's like
That's
not fun.
A
It's
long time ago.
No,
like-
it was something. No, I was watching Interview with the Vampire earlier
Oh.
today, and I was eating my lunch, and he was just
squeezing a dead rat into a
yeah,
glass.
just that was like a human heart. He was just going at it, and I'm just eating
Yeah.
my food, and it was just like doesn't phase me. I can eat through Ghost Ship.
I like blood. I don't mind. It's like mucus and
Mucus,
pus and
It's interesting when people say that. I knew a friend of mine
or
who,
gross foods.
when he had his kid, he said he could deal with poop all day long, but the mucus coming out of his kid's face was the grossest thing. And I'm like, I find that so interesting.
You know, it's funny. It's like when my kids were that age, I just stopped caring. I
Yeah.
just had the shirt with the gross
The
stains
goo,
all over
yeah.
one shoulder all the time. That was just a thing.
Yeah.
But now it's like, nah, I'm done with it. I'm done. I don't need to see other people's mucus.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Art Booger podcast.
The art booger.
That'll be the
That-
next version of this podcast.
Right.
The next incarnation.
Yeah, it's been like a crazy run. Like how long we've been doing this now.
This was from the pandemic, right? This when you
Yeah,
started?
yeah. That's when we started. Yeah, it was
Crazy.
basically me going crazy, not being able to talk to people.
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
because
we
like,
gotta talk to people.
before like the pandemic, I was just super social. Like I would go out
Socialites. Yeah.
a lot, and then if anything, the pandemic taught me how to be a grown up and just stay home sometimes.
Oh, wow.
Joyce knows my shenanigans.
Yeah, I was there.
She- Oh man, but it was fun. But it's like you get to a point where you're like
It
in your
got old.
40s.
Yeah.
You're just like, I can't be doing this. Just chill out. You got kids.
You're talking about your shenanigans.
Yeah, my sure.
I thought you were talking about COVID. Yeah. That's
Oh yeah, COVID got old quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we had Diona. She was on here, and then
We did it at lunchtime too. Lunchtime. on
Yeah, it was
Monday.
lunch for a
yeah.
while, and then we
Yeah, it
switched
was-
to evenings.
Mhm. Yeah,
I
'cause,
liked the lunch podcast, but I guess people had to go back to work
What's in so much?
early
Yeah.
on time.
We couldn't rant because sometimes the evening podcast we go like 3 hours.
Oh
just
damn.
blabbing. I don't even know what we were talking about.
Too much is what we're talking about.
Too much. We're probably just talking on top of each other anyway.
Little cozy nostril. That's like my stream, the nostril zone.
The nostril.
Are you talking about Booger Blast? Booger Blast. Yeah, right.
Joyce's owl has allergies.
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 Oh my god.
God, you're banned, Brian.
What?
No, I'm kidding.
I have to keep my dad jokes sharp.
Mm. That's Josh's place for the puns.
Yeah, his inappropriate puns.
It's inappropriate. You know what? I found his sticker. So I was cleaning up my desk area the other day, and I threw his sticker away.
You
And
threw
I
it
don't
away?
know- I don't know if it was subconscious, but like when I was throwing stuff away, I looked in the trash and I saw.
I'm like, oh no.
Oh no! It's too late. I can't possibly get the
platypus
sticker.
one?
Yes, I
Mine's
can't
still on the desk.
possibly get that out of the trash. No, I took it out of the trash.
Okay.
I feel bad. You know, like,
Aw.
I think at the end of the day, I still want to be supportive, even though the asshole in me just wants to be like, no. Done.
I will say that's the one sticker of his I don't have on any of my. I still have the sticker. It's just not on my iPad next to his banana
have-
tea. I like the banana tea. One
Oh, the
and fish
banana
tank.
tea.
I have fish tank and banana tea.
I still have his taco truck one, which I like.
This is everyone's stickers on
Oh, look at that!
the
Oh,
drawing
cool.
board.
Where's my sticker?
You don't.
'cause
I don't
I don't
have one of
have
yours.
any. I don't have any.
Where are
I don't
your
have any. It was a
stickers?
joke.
I
It
know
was a joke.
exactly. See, look, our
That's awesome.
Oh, that's
podcast
really
is
cool.
right there.
That is
and,
awesome.
I have some of yours because Elisa has a bunch of stickers.
Oh yeah, I
And,
see my holographic cat.
Yeah, that is
Edward's
awesome.
Like
I have
stickers
that on my-
there.
shiny.
That's like the biggest sticker I have.
Yeah. That was a lesson learned.
Yeah. No, I like it.
That's
I like it.
That's a really cool board, though, Joyce.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I did. That's my life drawing board.
That's awesome.
I was like, that's where I'm gonna put all the stickers.
I like it
of,
just
like,
all-
the artists I know.
He's
Yeah, it's like a
advertising
nice
everyone's stickers
display.
on the back.
Mhm.
Yeah, because mine are all like I got some over on this notebook and some over here, and it's like that's a
Same.
really cool way of doing it.
You know what artists are starting to do is they're starting to make their own sticker books. So you can at Artist Alley you can
that's
buy
cool.
these sticker
Oh,
books,
nice.
and it's like, okay, I need like different because I just have a pile of stickers
Mhm.
and I don't use them.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
need
every
like
time I get a Kickstarter, it comes with
theme.
stickers.
yeah.
Like I get someone's art book and they send stickers too. I'm like, I don't have a lot of space for stickers.
So these are like blank sticker books.
Yeah, and you can like actually take the stickers off and like put them on different parts. Like they're reusable. Like you,
Oh,
you
wow.
can
Oh, so
take
it's like
the
the
stickers
slick
off and on.
paper. It's like the
Yeah,
glossy-
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That
so
is-
that's pretty genius. Like that's in now.
I need those.
Yeah, that's clever.
You all make too many stickers.
I know Lisa just keeps cranking them out. I'm like, I need to catch up.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to see what little Cozy's putting in the corner behind my
Oh
awesome
my
owl.
god.
Lisa, are you working on another sticker?
I should. I have not
Hit
for
your
the
quota,
month of
right?
May. No, I gotta meet my quota. I still got 2 weeks.
You
You know what? Luckily, I
cranking out.
have my list of like all the stickers I want to make for the year, so it's just a matter of just like
Oh, that's smart.
sitting down and
That's
drawing
smart.
them.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm not that
So
smart.
it's like I don't have to. Because pondering is the hardest part. I feel like.
Yeah.
just do it, damn it.
Yeah.
No, that's cool.
Oh my god, is that Ed?
What do you
From
mean?
Ed
is
and
that?
Eddie.
Yeah.
Oh, it does look like Ed.
Oh, yeah.
The one with 2 Ds.
Yeah, I was
I was
like,
just mesmerized there.
at first I was like, did Joyce just call me Ed? Joyce actually calls
Never.
me Edward. She actually
Yeah.
calls me
the only
Edward.
one I'm the jerk that still says Ed.
I
can't help
say
it. I'm
Ed,
trying.
too.
You still, yeah.
I've been calling you Ed for 20
why-
years now,
that's
and
why
I'm
Joyce-
just now learning you prefer Edward.
That's why Joyce will always have a special place in my heart. because she
Aw.
knows what the quality.
You know, it's weird. I feel like when I met you, though, you were
I think you-
introduced to me as Ed. I feel like it's just, and then it's stuck.
Yeah,
Even though I do see you as Edward on all of your art related things.
Yeah.
Right. I think you might have met me through Oscar, and all the old school guys just call me Ed. They're
Yeah.
just like, you know, everyone like Al, like Brian probably met me through Al, and Al just calls
Yeah.
me Ed. It's
Yeah.
just like, ugh.
And then
It's
he thought you
fine.
were
I
Hawaiian.
think
And he thought you're Hawaiian.
You're like,
I was
"It's fine."
Hawaiian for years. Like Al would invite me to lunch, like, hey, you want to go get Hawaiian food? And it's like, I'm not Hawaiian.
Oh, like you're like an islander.
Yeah.
I will
I like-
say he really likes L&L. We used to go to L&L a lot. I love that place.
Oh.
Maybe that's all it was.
L&L was the spot.
Maybe that's
I know
all it
there's,
was.
There's so many new Hawaiian places though that are so much better than L&L.
Oh yeah. I think
Zippy.
oh
Take
no,
that
it's like
back.
the bottom of the barrel for me.
L&L's
now.
like because it's a franchise.
Except their
Yeah.
mac salad. Mac salad is on point. I like their mac salad.
Oh yeah, you always like at your gatherings. You always bring like a big old tray of mac salad.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god.
It's funny for the graduation party. We're actually catering Hawaiian.
Yeah. I was
Dude,
like,
every
yeah.
party that we ever had at our house is always catered with Hawaiian.
Yeah, but we're not
People-
doing L&L.
And no, I always did Ohana.
Ohana's good. Ohana's
Yeah,
good.
you get a giant tray, chicken katsu, chicken teriyaki, white rice.
Mhm.
People love
We
chicken
just-
and rice.
We just don't like their mac salad.
Yeah.
It's kind of just like yeah.
There was I forget the Hawaiian place, but they closed, and I was upset because they were the only one I knew that had spam musubi katsu. And
Oh,
it was the greatest thing ever.
I think Ohana still has that. Chicken
Yeah.
katsu
Are they-
musubi.
No, like it's spam musubi, but it's breaded
Yeah.
and deep fried.
Oh.
No,
That's 8 Kitchen.
Oh, they have it because there
Yeah.
was another place that was on.
you know your
on-
spots.
Yeah, you know your spot.
Oh, I'm like I'm a foodie person, but
Are you
yeah.
Hawaiian or Korean? What's going on?
Well, they have Korean chicken on the menu at 8 Kitchen. 8 Kitchen.
Every
is really
place has
good.
Korean chicken there.
Who doesn't? by
I do
now?
love. I mean, like I had some like when Lightbox. I had some freaking amazing Korean fried chicken. I don't remember, but it was like the best chicken I've had in like years.
Were we
Probably-
there?
Korean fried
No, I
chicken is
don't
no
think-
joke.
Have you been to BB.Q?
Yeah, I've been there. They're pretty good too.
Yeah.
You know what I like about them? I can put it in the fridge, and the next day it's still crunchy.
Yeah.
It's weird. I'm like,
It's
how is this not
wizardry.
soggy? Yeah, right. And it's funny because like if you're not living in Vegas, like Hawaiian food isn't as common. Like if I go back home
Everywhere
to DC, it's just like if you go to a Hawaiian place, it's like a fancy place. You know,
It's
you
like a
know.
Roy's.
Yeah. But like here, it's just like there's a Hawaiian joint in like every corner. I feel like, and
Yeah.
they open up all the time. I still haven't
yeah.
been to Zippy's though yet.
Oh really?
So,
The
yeah, I need
line
to-
is still too long.
Is it?
Oh,
yeah.
It's not that bad now, I would say.
I like that place that
But, yeah.
I don't even know the name of it. I don't know my joints like Elisa does. But there's that place where you just basically it's like you're ordering a bowl and you just tell them what you want in it. Like it's the Subway of Hawaiian places.
Oh,
You just get like a rice bowl and you add different.
She's
meats
gonna
and
know.
stuff to it.
no, well there was a place that was like that I used to go to like a couple years ago, but they closed down. But it was basically like
Was it on like?
oh no, you're talking about Makai
think so.
Grill.
I think so. Yeah.
Let me double check.
Oh,
on, like,
Makai.
I know
used to
Makai.
get food
Is that
from there.
Rainbow? It's not a rainbow, is it?
There's
It's
one on
way-
like
it's
Fort
way
Apache.
south.
I think it's Fort Apache, right?
Yeah,
Fort
Makai.
Apache.
I pictured the sign, but I'm trying to picture like
Yeah.
where.
Because it is like
I
a
think there's
bowl and then
multiple
you, yeah,
locations. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that
Mm.
place.
yeah. I do know my places. Well,
You know, like,
especially with if it's
5
Hawaiian.
syllables.
Zippy's rules.
Yeah, so hopefully I'll check out that place soon.
I like the place in Durango Station. That was
Oh
pretty
yeah,
good.
that place was good. It was
Yeah.
it was a little fancier for
Yeah.
Hawaiian food than I
Yeah.
thought. I was like,
I think 'cause
you
it's
know.
in the casino. Yeah.
yeah, it was a mix of
Oh,
cities.
yeah, they try to like fancy up everything in there. I didn't know
Yeah.
they had a Hawaiian place in there.
It's
Okay.
pretty
Yeah.
good. But I definitely
So-
wouldn't like regularly go there because it's like
Right.
it's not as casual.
Oh, I
did you try out the pizza place there?
We did. It's very mid, honestly.
Oh, no.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
Prince
good to
Street.
know.
Prince Street, right?
Prince Street, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
I felt like I got like a flat pizza because there's like a puffier pizza and a flat one, and I got one of each. And the flat one was just like paper. It was just so thin.
That sucks.
And they were just like, because I don't put like meat toppings on my pizza, so it was just like cheese, like flat.
I think that's the best way to test a pizza, though, is to get a plain cheese, like a regular, not like a Sicilian. You got to do a plain cheese to see good cheese, good sauce, good bread.
Yeah.
And if you mess up a plain cheese, it's like, the rest of it's not gonna.
Everything else is bad.
Yeah.
Don't even bother with the pineapples if they can't do a cheese pie.
I love pineapple.
I love pineapple pizza too. I'm just saying.
So
okay.
If they
say,
can't, if they're
fighting
messing
words,
up
Brian.
cheese, I know everyone hates pineapple on pizza for some strange reason.
I'm okay with it. I'm very neutral about
It's
it.
because we're all Hawaiian, right? We're
Hawaiian.
We're
all mixed Asian.
We're all mixed Asian.
Part about a Hawaiian pizza, well, A, it's not really a Hawaiian pizza, and B, the ham.
The ham.
Ham. Come on. It's so much better when it's like sausage,
Yeah.
Sausage or chicken. I do chicken or sausage.
I just had chicken and pineapple the other day. Yeah.
That's the way to go.
No, it's funny. Man, I still haven't eaten dinner. It's gonna be a late dinner again.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, because
I made ribs, so I had ribs.
No, because I stuck a meatloaf in the oven. And I was like, Alexis, handle this. I gotta go pot, and so now I'm gonna be eating at like 10 at night.
Yeah, and meatloaf.
Meatloaf nightmares.
Meatloaf nightmares.
Nico says, "I like bacon, pineapple, jalapeno pizzas."
Oh yeah, no, that's a good one. But
that is a good combo.
But lately, I've definitely been about cheese pizza. I don't know, like
good simple pizza.
It's simple. You don't have to think about it.
You have to think about normal pizza.
Well,
about what to order, what to put on there.
Toppings can be a daunting task.
Yeah,
we started going to
what I'm talking about.
We started going to Blaze Pizza, and it's like I feel like it's too much stress. It's stressful.
Why Chris always gets the plain cheese from there, and that is so good.
It's very good.
I like getting my own little personal pizza too.
Yeah. Just everyone gets their own little pizzas, and
yeah. But yeah, just a plain cheese there. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, Miko and I do the half topping thing because his half gets the pepperoni. We do it's like mushroom, olives, jalapeno, and then with like a half pepperoni. So he gets to have pepperoni, and I don't need it.
Yeah, Heather likes when I split a pizza with Heather, it's always mushroom on one half, and I was like, it's gonna infect my half. I just know.
The mushroom.
I don't mind eating mushrooms.
I can taste the damn mushroom.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel about onions.
But onions,
they will infect.
Yeah, they will. They will.
Yeah, because when me and Chris order breakfast sandwiches, I'm like, you're not allowed to get onions anymore because the onions always end up in my breakfast sandwich. Because they're on the griddle. It's
yeah.
So strong.
No, that's funny. It's true though. Like with pizza, I worked in pizza forever. It's just gonna crawl over there. The onion juice or pepperoni juice.
Yeah,
it's just gonna seep over there, and you're gonna taste it. It's just like.
So you were actually making pizza?
I used to make pizza.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. I thought you were just getting robbed while delivering.
Oh no, yeah, When I worked at, I learned how to toss pizza at Domino's,
nice.
And that was my life after high school. Just pot smoking pizza,
slinging pie,
slinging pie. And then I'm like, you know what?
Pizzas, and I love when he makes pizza.
Right.
But it's a lot. It's you guys heard the stand mixer.
I heard the mixer last week.
And then Heather bought a single mushroom so I could cut it up and put it on her half because I put it exactly on her half. It doesn't crawl over like if you get it at some pizza place
gave it like
just flinging it on there.
Half an inch of barrier, so for seepage.
Just to account for that.
Yeah.
That's funny. Well, this turned out good. We filled up this whole thing without
a great one.
Without really cool. Leaning on Liz.
You missed out, Liz. You
well,
wouldn't have had room.
Oh,
This
no.
time,
Oh
little
wait,
cozy
that
nostril.
she was
like-
at a craft fair or something. I was just looking in Discord.
Oh yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I wonder how she did.
Oh yeah, we're making sure she charged enough for her art, right?
Yeah.
Brian's
She-
possum is the only one facing to the right. How
Well,
interesting.
Joyce's. Oh, that's an
Joyce's
owl.
But it's an
possum.
owl.
It's
An owl possum.
That's actually that's
Yeah, I'm lazy. I combined the two.
I'm left-handed, so I drew it facing the right.
what do you call? Is it a powsum?
Pow-
Owlsome?
Powsum.
Powsum.
God. Yeah, possums used to freak me out.
Did you see him
pointy
like in
kitties?
the wild? In
the wild, like one fell into our trash can, and it was just stuck there. And I was just like, I could either let him go or just drown this guy.
Oh my god.
That was just the thought. I didn't drown him. Jesus, I'm not a monster. But I wound up like letting him go. But
They're so cute.
well, I finally
They're
got to
beady
hold
little
one.
eyes.
Yeah, and they're kind of like cats when you actually get to hold them. I was like,
Oh, that's nice.
I dig you. I like
I've
you
only
now.
been in Vegas, so all I know is like bighorn sheep and
Lizards.
coyotes and lizards.
Well, I saw possum at my work one time.
What?
It
At
was,
your work?
It
Like
was
here?
yes, it was the
Oh.
most exciting day of my life.
Oh, was it someone brought it in then? Not like
No, so I was
Oh.
like at my desk, and then the rumor spread, and someone that works in facilities was like, "Oh, I got to go take care of this possum," and I just like shot up from my cubicle. I'm like,
And ran.
what did you say?
Excuse me.
And I ran. I have like video of it somewhere from long ago, but I felt like so fucking dumb because I was the only one like really excited, and everyone's like, "Ew, this thing is."
That's
Just, it was just like waddling
I
in
would
the
be
parking
excited.
lot. Dude, it was so cool.
You
But
didn't pick it up, did you? You didn't pick it
no,
up.
no, it was wild. But we surmised that it probably was in some kind of delivery truck or something because like they're definitely
they're not native
of
to
here. So
Yeah.
and
No.
I think they called like animal control or something to come get it. I'm sure they put it down. I can only imagine.
Oh.
But
Like, we're not gonna pay to ship it back home.
it was so cute though. But everyone was like saying how ugly they were. But I guess that's like the division line on possums because like you either like them or you don't.
I think they're too rodent-like for some people's tastes.
Yeah, they're a
Yeah.
little too
It's
And I
the
like
teeth.
rats. too,
beady-eyed.
Like
Yeah.
The teeth.
in elementary school, I was in several classrooms with rats in them, so I loved rats growing up because I didn't live in New York. I didn't have to deal with pizza rat.
Oh,
I have so much possum stuff in my office. Actually, I'm gonna get a possum.
I didn't know she's a possum fan club owner.
We were in Houston for a day, and we were at the Space Center, and I guess like the Space Center area has a lot of wild animals running around. And we saw an armadillo.
Oh, that's so cool.
So cool. Yeah.
I remember seeing
Wildlife.
an armadillo in Texas. Because I lived the first few years of my life in Texas, so I remember that was a thing.
I didn't know you
Right.
actually lived there.
Yeah, I was born there. I was born in Dallas.
Oh shit! Oh, that's why you're a
Dallas.
Cowboys fan.
I thought you were just.
You're
I
allowed.
thought you
You're
picked it.
allowed, I
Yeah.
guess.
No, I have my
thought you just wanted to
allegiance.
fight your wife.
Oh yeah, her being an Eagles fan.
Yeah.
We can't sit together when they play each other. So it's not a cohesive household. Can you show those possums again?
Yeah, show the
Elisa?
possums again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this was the one that I got when the possum came into work. So I had this sitting in my cubicle for the longest time. And I got the possum.
Did you
And
bring
then
it out with you when you went to see?
No,
the-
I bought it
I
like
would've-
after. I bought it
Because of the
after
event,
after
like,
the
oh,
possum sighting
Yeah.
because everyone was saying how gross they were. So I was like, I had it like set on top of my to
Yeah.
remind people that they're cute. And then
think-
and then I have this one,
I think it really.
Aw.
which
Yeah.
is this brand Puff Pals. If anybody's into like plushies, super cute brands.
Okay.
But
I think it really depends on the possum though,
yeah,
because
probably.
because the wild ones have always been like dreadful to me. But when I actually got the,
Dreadful.
Yeah.
Such a great
when,
word.
when I finally held a domesticated possum, it was like the best thing. You know, like like it was just like really nice and like it totally changed my opinion about possums.
Yeah.
And
They're
then I
innocent.
bought a possum skull that same day. So
I want to get a possum skull, but the one at a cemetery pulp was like a little pricey. But
yeah,
I'm sure I'll
Probably just find one
make
on
the
eBay.
purchase. Yeah.
just
have
do it.
a-
You got
I'll
the
get the
cash flow.
possum skull. You get the WrestleMania tickets. It's
I'm not. Oh, you missed out, Brian. I was just telling him.
There's a
about-
coyote.
Oh,
oh, that's
trying-
awesome.
That's cool.
That's super
Yeah.
cool.
that's cool.
Dude,
That's
skulls,
I think that's from
skulls
Cemetery
are
Pulp.
awesome.
Yeah, I think mine is.
I was on one of my morning
Like a
walks. I saw a coyote.
shark.
Looked like a coyote jumped someone's fence and took one of their chickens. It had like a chicken
Oh,
in its
no.
mouth, and
Oh,
it was
yeah,
like
that's cool
running
too,
away
nice.
from me. And I was like,
Yeah.
I wanted to. I know it's a dumb idea to call the coyote over to pet it, but that was like what I wanted.
Yeah,
to do.
they don't want to. They want
It was
to.
like
kinda-
running away. I was like, I'm not gonna fight you for your breakfast,
I
bro.
kind of wish this was fused together, but they're like two separate parts.
Oh, that's how a lot of them are. It's like
Yeah.
the two separate.
Mine
What kind of
fused
skull is
together.
that? Is that
Is
also
This is a
coyote?
possum.
That's the
Oh,
possum.
that is
one-
a
Oh,
possum.
that's an,
Yeah, this one is a possum skull. It's
Oh, nice.
it's a little.
it does look like the
weird looking.
coyote.
It does look like the
Yeah.
coyote.
Oh, let me see the coyote. Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's what I was thinking when I saw the coyote.
nice. That's fantastic.
When I brought home the possum skull, Rachel was like, "Why did you bring that dead thing in here?
Skulls
What
are
kind of
cool.
curse
Dude,
have you
I gotta
brought?"
tell you a story. So my best friend found a coyote skull up at Mount Charleston, and she was like
Mm.
hiking, and it was like pretty decayed. So it was like that more skull, but it had bits.
Still had meat.
Oh, is that
Still
a
had
shark?
meat in it.
Shark
Little
teeth.
shark.
That's a mako shark.
Oh,
Little
cool.
shark.
That's cool.
Baby shark.
Baby shark. But yeah, so she found this coyote skull and put it in her car. And then so she had practiced like a little bit of like taxidermy here and there. And she said that coyote skull, when she was like, you have to get, obviously there's like brain matter that was left in there. She said the smell was like
Oh,
horrid. And that was like the last time she's like, I'm never gonna do that again.
I would have just left it.
Yeah.
Like,
But
there's
she's
no
got a
way.
pretty cool actually found coyote skull. But yeah, it's like the process is, I'd rather, if I were to ever do taxidermy, I'd probably want to just get like, or not like taxidermy, but those bugs that just like clean.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that's the best.
Mm.
They'll eat everything and then
the
it's
bug
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
I've learned that from watching Bones.
Right.
Educational.
Oh, Brian, do you
Yeah.
remember when we worked at WMS? Simon had a piranha.
Yeah.
his desk.
Yeah.
But do you remember
That dried piranha.
he just put it on his porch to dry out, and then he
Yeah.
kept
And
it
then,
at his.
and then he pinned
desk
it on his.
drawer.
Yeah, did it like because that was his pet and they jumped out of the thing and died. So he
Yeah.
like dehydrated on his porch because we live in a desert. And then he had
And
it
then-
pinned to his cubicle wall.
Right. I was like,
R.I.P.
I know.
Okay,
there must be, like, a
everyone kept touching the
proper
teeth.
one.
I was like, how sharp are they?
I think I saw like a factoid on piranhas the other day on Reddit. They said they're like not actually like killers. It was like an urban legend.
They're scavengers.
It was
Oh,
some famous president or something, or they like had an aquarium of piranha and then just didn't feed them for a long time. And then when they were like showing it to like a visitor, then I'll have to find the story. But
Yeah.
I was like, oh, because
Yep.
like as a kid, you always hear like quicksand, piranha, like those
Quicksand.
weird things that are
Quicksand,
just like
piranhas.
things
Cobras
to be.
and piranhas.
Yeah, it's like those
And
things, those
Doberman
weird
pinchers.
jungle things to be afraid of. Yeah.
Well,
Liz is
well,
here
well.
now.
Look
Liz
who's
is
here. Too late. Oof. Yeah.
Oh,
just a
Liz,
bit.
you
There's
missed
plenty
out.
of room. There's plenty of room.
I'm sure
There's
you can
room.
squeeze in.
Right next to Joyce's owl.
Yeah, right
You know
under the
what?
wing.
I even intentionally didn't draw big today, just so to give space to you, but you're too late. You're too late. Anyways, how was the craft fair? Hope you
Did you sell
lots of
anything? Did
money.
you clear out all your art? Miko, yeah. We all thought
did.
Quicksand was going to be. I
More of a problem.
one of the first movies I saw at the drive-in theater was Piranha 2, where they
Oh
like
yeah.
Electric
mixed with
Boogaloo.
the flying fish, so they're flying
No.
piranha. flying
Oh, gosh.
ocean piranha. So
Oh,
in my
ultra
my
scary.
childhood, in my childhood, I was like, I didn't want to go to the like swimming if it wasn't the pool because I didn't want to get eaten by flying piranha. Not Jaws though. Jaws was fine. It was flying piranha.
Oh, drive-ins.
Oh, you didn't say. Oh, that sucks, Liz.
Oh,
But at least
What-
you got a cup out of it.
is the cup big enough to put Elisa's giant cat sticker on there without the ears touching?
It's
when it
4
wraps
by
around?
4 by 4 inches.
It's a big sticker.
Hey, I have it on my drawing board back here. I love it.
Yeah, I think I have mine on.
Gotta
my
make them
water
smaller.
bottle.
I think I'm gonna do a very small sticker. This next sticker.
Also, I didn't account for the reflective nature of the sticker. So when people turn the light on in my office, it like sparkles when I'm sitting on the couch, and I like shield it when I'm talking to
That's
people.
so funny.
It was the first craft fair at that place. It was like not the best. Okay, well, it's
Oh,
a good experience though. It's
Yeah,
a good experience.
that's gotta learn about those. Know what to expect, kind of things. I guess.
Soon you'll be a wily vet like Joyce.
Right.
Yeah, my first time selling art was at a maid cafe in a room in my college.
Oh yeah.
I was just like, can I have a
So
little
funny.
table here? And then this girl commissioned me to draw Spock and Castiel and Elle from Death Note all in one drawing. Like
Oh wow.
Spock and Castiel were realistic looking and Elle was like anime. And she was like, can you laminate it? I got commissioned
We're like,
on
I'm
it.
only one
Crazy.
person.
How much did you charge for that?
I
was gonna
think
say
I charged
$20.
like $90.
Okay, that's not
That's
bad.
not bad.
not
That's
bad.
not bad.
I
Yeah.
would have definitely charged more now because it was like realistic graphite
Yeah.
and stuff, but it was still like okay. And she wanted me to laminate it too. I'm like, okay.
Like, can't you do?
Did you even have the supplies to laminate it
I had a laminator. Like, I'm like,
at
here
the
you go.
table? Or
Oh, okay.
Well,
that's
no,
cool.
I took it home with me. The commission.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't do it there,
Oh,
obviously. But
okay.
I would make like little chibi keychains too. Like little, I did little
Yeah.
chibis and I
Well,
would laminate
yeah.
them, come out and stuff. So yeah, when I first did Artist Alley and tables like that, like 10 years ago, and then my
Wow.
style was so different back then because I did like a lot of it was more like fan art and like little chibis and like watercolor drawings, and then I'm just like I need to change my art like so I stopped for a while. And, like
You
now
don't do
it's, like,
chibis anymore. You don't miss
They
chibis.
sell though. That's the thing. I
Yeah.
feel like, especially anime stuff, is like.
yeah. I just
imagine
did.
it'd be hard to get out of
I
that.
just did so much like fan art and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, Joyce
Crazy.
got me interested in doing conventions when I first met you.
Oh,
And,
nice.
yeah, I wound up doing ToyCon, which was the first one I ever did. And
Oh,
I think Elisa
yeah.
showed up to that. I don't think I really knew Elisa at the time.
Yeah, I
just
was like, oh, I think I know you from the online,
Yeah.
and then
But it was also like the first day of pandemic, so it was just like,
dude,
Oh, that's
it-
right. You did
it
that like
was-
right before.
I lied to my mom about going to that convention.
oh really?
Because my mom called
Oh.
me and she's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, nothing." And then I
I'm
was
at
like walking
home.
into the cannery.
Right. Well, that was cool that you came. You were like maybe the only person I kind of knew that
Yeah.
showed up.
It was.
But,
It was honestly that was a really great convention though.
Yeah, it was fun. And
Yeah.
then the second one was Lightbox, so it just went up.
Yeah.
Like,
That was your
Elevated.
second one was Lightbox? Wow.
Yeah,
Pretty crazy.
That's a
but
huge leap.
after Lightbox, I was like, I think I'm done with cons. Like,
Yeah,
Maybe-
they're
It wasn't
exhausting, man.
Lightbox itself, it was the book that was stressful for you though. I feel like if you just did another con without having to get a book done, I feel like
yeah,
you
if I
would-
didn't have the book and I just showed up without the book at Lightbox, I think I would. It would still been okay. It would have been okay. It's an experience for sure. But
I mean, I'm glad you did the book. I love it.
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
So,
I love that
Right.
for you, as Brittany used to say.
You should
thanks. And you
apply
guys-
for Level Up. Just wear a mask. But Level Up.
Level
know,
up
I'm
your
wearing a
mask.
mask in the back. I'm like, oh,
Level
yeah,
up
maybe
your mask.
I think if I'm gonna do another one, it'll be a local one like Level Up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just so I can just roll out of bed and just go.
Yeah, it's so
Right.
much nicer when it's local and you just
Yeah.
Go
Just
up.
drive. Yeah.
But other than COVID, it was a pretty good weekend for you.
It was, yeah. Like the COVID thing sucked, but it was pretty good. I did a little bit better last year. I think that's because like my hoodies are the biggest sellers. So, but they were both pretty good years. Yeah, even like the Arizona Con was fine. Like I did all right at the Arizona one, and it was like stay at a nice little Airbnb and just walk there. It was like a cute little con. So, I applied. So I'm doing that again next year, and that's the first weekend of April. And I think I tend to like more video game oriented conventions, even though I do feel kind of out of place because I don't sell fan art really. I have one like link drawing, but that's about it. Like all my stuff is original. So.
But that's where that's like part of your community though, from the video game competition.
Yeah, I just feel like a lot more like connected with that community. And, like they're generally more like an older crowd. I don't think my stuff would do as well in like an exclusively anime convention because I don't do anime art, and that's more of like for a younger crowd. It feels like, but some people do like better in those conventions. So and like video game like fans are just more chill.
Yeah, I think my stuff is definitely not anime. Like anyone into anime. Like I remember
it's very American, and I like that. I love that.
At Lightbox, all the Asians pass by my table. They're just like,
how dare they?
They're like, what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? That's weird.
American movie monsters. Draw Godzilla.
You let these capitalist pigs dictate your style?
No. But like,
Liz
I definitely
we saw our website that she posted in Discord. She posted. We asked her to post that while we were browbeating her about low prices, and I didn't look at the website. I'm sorry, Liz.
I did check it out last week, and I think
I don't see the website, but I see a picture of.
She did it. She posted it in Shameless Plugs.
Oh, okay.
Plugs.
Well, from the picture, I see like $10, and I'm hoping those are prints and not originals.
I think they might be original. 4x9.
It better not be originals,
right?
Yeah,
it better not be originals. Yeah, Joyce, if you want to go ahead and drop your website in there, also.
Oh, my website.
Yeah, in the Shameless Plugs. That's what it's for.
I can do that. All right.
Okay.
I mean, if it's shameless.
It's shameless.
It is shameless.
Don't be shy. I even put it in the chat.
All right. Yeah. My website.
There you go.
Oh, it's in the chat too. Oh, thank you.
Cool.
Got some new stuff in there.
I saw an upsetting video about how to make money doing furry art. I wasn't upset that it's furry art. I was upset that this guy was exploiting actual artists because he didn't even know how to draw. He's like, I could just learn to draw real quick, do some furry art, and make money. And I'm like, that's disrespectful, bro, because that's an established community.
It really is.
Like, don't you dare act like, oh, it's just animal people. I can do that and make money.
I have thought about doing that for such a long time.
You would be raking it in.
I
right?
just feel like that's a
Hand over
treacherous
fist.
area.
I feel like I don't belong there, and I would feel like I'm just taking advantage of,
You're a tourist.
Of the fan. I'm a
Yeah,
tourist.
I feel like I would really have to love what I'm doing in order to pursue it. And like, unfortunately, I don't, because if I did, I could make a lot of money. But I just so
Ed's awfully quiet. He must be raking it in with the furry.
If I was gonna do furry,
I'm not telling you about.
If I was gonna do furry art, I would just have a whole different name.
It's not always sexual, people. Come on.
Redword.
Stop defending it. Stop defending it.
I'll
sure you have a drawer full.
I'll defend it all day. That's actually that's very true. That's true.
You do have a drawer full of like furry sex art or something, or?
I have a Pinterest board full of furry art, but it's not sexual in any way. It's just like
sure.
No, well, that's what's funny when you like talk to people about furry art. It's like I think because it gets stigmatized in such a way, but it's like if you really find like really good fur, those people know anatomy, they know how to paint. And they know how to paint fur. It's
This whole
so
podcast is
beautiful.
furry art right now.
I know.
look
Look
at
at
this magma board.
FYI.
some possum furry out there is just beating his meat to this image right now. But it is really good art. I mean, even like anime, which I'm like not, I generally don't like lean into that much. It's like some anime, it's just like, man, it's just like any art really. It's like when you see someone just like appreciates the style, and you could see
because they understand it. Like
they put time into the craft, and like Liz's work, it's like but it's like beautiful, and it's like she has that understanding of that style, and that's what I always appreciate about anybody that has their specific thing that they draw. It's like what Joyce was saying, you gotta love it. You gotta love that specific.
Yeah, but a lot of younger artists like would gravitate towards anime because they all thought it would be easy to draw, but but everything looked flat, like just no dimension to it because they're not like picking up on basic just anatomy and structure and stuff.
Yeah.
But I feel like today the animation stuff today. I don't want to badmouth like Rick and Morty and
the
Smiling
CalArts, the CalArts style.
Yeah. But I feel like people aren't copying those styles as much as they're copying anime. I was like, that's 10 times easier to draw.
Well, I would have to disagree because like doing like some of the intern recruitment, like a lot of the portfolios, I was like, oh, I mean, it's obviously like it is 90% anime, so that still is a thing. But I was like, wow, like I'm seeing that CalArts style in like portfolios now. It's like really interesting to have like, everyone's drawing what they grew up with. Like I know like everyone around my age, it's like we all grew up on like Disney and stuff. So that's kind of like your style is like that. But it is interesting to see the influences on people.
But I see a lot of artists inspired by that, like the early 2000s Nickelodeon and Disney shows. But when they're drawing those characters, it's their own style. It's not like that
direct
style. So it's awesome to see, or like you'll see like real or very sophisticated versions of like Totally Spies. I'm like, I don't remember that cartoon looking that good. Not that I watched it or anything, but
I came across my old portfolio from like 2002, maybe 2004.
Oh, wow.
And you hate your old art. I love my old art.
It's such a like that Cartoon Network like style. Like it's like very angular, cartoony, like Samurai Jack type.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm just like
that's all I was drawing in 2002 to like 2004.
Yeah,
it was just especially Invader Zim was like a super big influence on me. So anything like Jonan Vasquez, I was like,
because
angles on everything.
Yeah, angles on everything. I used to love Johnny Homicidal Mania.
Yeah,
and I was like. That was just my shit. If it was angular, I was all about it.
I was like 2 steps removed from that influence because I was influenced by comic book artists that were influenced by that. That had the angles and
I mean, I still was influenced by like guys like McFarlane and Jim Lee when I was younger. But once I actually got into like the animation industry and stuff, it was just like, you know what? I'm just doing Cartoon Network. I'm only doing Nickelodeon stuff. And I even had that thick line, the thick line on everything.
The Steven Silver
special. Huge influence. Huge influence.
Do you think that came out of necessity for simplifying animation? Of like why that style came to be?
I feel like it was more of a retro style throwback to
like Hanna-Barbera stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Hanna-Barbera, but I think it's like I think it was Bruce Timm that brought it back for that Batman the Animated Series.
Oh my god, right. I do like Bruce Timm a lot too. And Shane Glines was all over.
Shane Glines. That like Shane Glines was like definitely like that. But I think it was because of like that old retro 60s style. It was a little bit in Batman. Batman was just more, I would say, almost like a streamlined Art Deco style.
Yeah.
But as far as like stuff like Craig McCracken was doing or Steven Silver, it was definitely that time period to have like retro cartoons.
That's interesting.
But now, in the past 20 or 30 years, it's definitely evolved into whatever it is now. Like I feel like it's, what did they call it? This era, like post cringe
Bean
era.
mouth.
Bean mouth. I heard bean mouth.
Oh,
Bean
bean mouths. Yeah.
You know,
So many bean mouths.
but you know, I mean, I
Yeah.
feel like there's a big variety, but you don't really see those guys from the 2000s as much anymore. Like guys like Steven Silver.
I do recall though when Adventure Time came on the scene. Do you remember like he had come out with like the original cartoon and like put it out online? And I felt like at that time it was so like weird and interesting of like that art style, and then like just that birth of all that came from that.
A lot of people watch Adventure
era.
Time. I watched regular show more than Adventure Time. Like that was the one I watched every episode of.
They're so different in some
Adventure
ways.
Time style. When I first saw it, I was like, "That's so weird. I love it." You know, and just the shapes they were using, and just like, oh, that's so.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Do you remember that internet cartoon, like My Spoon Is Too Big?
Oh, the rejected.
Yeah, the rejected. Yeah, and it's like that style. It was like it went back to like that. Everything was like so simplified, and there's something really interesting, like from a graphic design perspective. Like even all the character design in Adventure Time is just they're so delightfully simple.
Yeah,
I just love it. But I always I was always in the back of my head. It's like, is that like for cutting cost in animation and stuff? Because like you don't really see things animated in the same way as like from the 80s.
Oh
anymore.
God, the 80s.
That was just
the 80s
the hand drawn,
insanely
like,
complicated.
years. Yeah.
But if you're talking TV shows, those TV shows are so trash though. Like the quality is.
Oh well,
like He-Man
that's a good point. Yeah.
He-Man or Super Friends, they would just have a still shot, or they would reuse
like,
shots.
They reuse a lot of that stuff for He-Man.
Yeah, He-Man, he'd always had the same run cycle. Like if he was running, they would just change the background.
Look left and right.
Yeah.
He'd do the pause, look left, look right, keep running.
Maybe I'm looking at it with the nostalgic eyes, perhaps.
Yeah, you're thinking about the intro for Silverhawks.
That's or Bucky O'Hare.
Bucky O'Hare.
Yeah, Bucky O'Hare.
So detailed.
Put all the money into the intro.
Oh yeah, Nico is right. That Pirates of Darkwater was ahead of its time. It was not appreciated.
I've never heard of that. Pirates of Darkwater.
It is so good. It's like the quality is so good, but I feel like it didn't get a fair shake because by the time I had heard about it, it was only on Sunday mornings, and that's like the death slot for any show.
Oh, I know what this is.
Yeah, it's awesome. Funny. With that
I recognize that guy's
winged
face.
monkey thing.
His weird eyes. How funny. Oh yeah, the monkey. Yeah. Oh man. They don't make them like they used to.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what is super popular right now, like with Cartoon Network. I feel like I got to a stage where I just
Bluey.
Bluey. Oh, Bluey.
Oh yeah.
God.
Is that Cartoon Network? I thought it was like
no,
it's popular.
I'm just thinking of like popular cartoons with like every person I know's kid. Which that show kills me every time because I wanted to pitch like this was years ago, obviously, but like because I have an Australian cattle dog, I wanted to make like a little cartoon. And Chris had actually animated like a drawing I did of like my dog, and it's like I can't make a cattle dog cartoon. This is like one and done. It's like Bluey did it. You can never have another cattle dog cartoon ever again. But I did see a meme that said every generation there comes a blue dog, and it was like Huckleberry Hound, Blue's Clues, and then Bluey. I'm like, oh my god, so true.
I think Huckleberry Hound was before my time.
Yes, I don't know. Did Gen X have a blue dog?
I thought Huckleberry Hound was Gen X. I watched Huckleberry Hound as a kid. I guess it's late.
I feel like it was like I think it's late. Maybe it was early Gen Xers.
Yeah.
I don't know. But the only dogs I remember was like Scooby Doo.
Scoobs.
I love Scooby Doo.
Dude, Scooby Doo is such a great show.
Yeah.
And Droopy. What about Droopy?
Droopy.
A lot of Droopy.
He's not blue though.
He's not blue. Well, neither Scooby Doo.
Droopy just acts blue.
Famous dogs.
Droopy just acts blue.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do my Droopy impersonation.
Do it off the pod.
I'll do it off the pod.
Oh yeah, we've been 2 hours.
Yeah.
We've been.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll wrap it up since Liz ain't drawn today.
Yeah.
Sorry, Liz.
Yeah, there's no room.
Sorry,
Sorry,
Liz.
Liz. Snooze, you lose.
Next week, I'm like, I wish Liz was here. Well, and Joyce, if you don't know, Liz is always killing it with the with drawing on here.
I mean, I see all your I see the past drawings and stuff, and I see them on the bottom here, and like y'all posted, and I'm like, oh, they want like a pretty landscape in there. Now I know
she'll hit the prompt first, and then she'll go off in anime land.
She eats
and then
veggies
we'll all
first
just
and
like
then has
watch
dessert.
her paint. It's just like she's so fast.
We're all trying to talk while she's doing like a landscape, and I'm like, look at those clouds.
She's
look at
good.
those clouds.
She's good, but no, she's definitely a contributor.
Okay, cool. We like that.
Yeah,
we like that.
All right. Well, I think I'll wrap this up from here.
Thank you all for joining us.
Thanks, everybody.
You, everyone.
Thank you for joining the 50th episode of
50th.
Art Pizza Podcast.
We did it.
We did it.
Yeah.
We're done, everyone. Pack it up.
That's
Pack
it.
it. Right.
It's all
I'm
downhill
retired.
from
It's
here.
all downhill.
From here.
But yeah, thanks for everyone that came through. I'm not going to list all the names, but we
You know who
appreciate
you
it. Well, you know who you are. All right. Well, have a good night.